You did. What's up, K-Dub? Oh, yeah? Dude, you should have your Go Cam going, and you can present some stuff. I want to see that. Bet you that's fun. But not when you're hungry. But, you know, a little out in nature type stuff. I bet you that's fun. Go on the hunt. If it was up to me, boy, I'd take these stupid ass YouTube people, stick them out there and use them as goddamn game. Straight hunt their ass down. What that movie Ice-T on? What they call the Hunger Games? Shit, I treat their ass just like that. Straight up. Hunt their ass down and slaughter their ass. Them stupid ass people on YouTube, man. Can't deal with them no more. It's only about 10 or 15 of y'all subs that I'm dealing with. And like I put on here, 2 channels, Rebel TV and Rebel TV. All them other channels, fuck them. Straight up. I'm not dealing with them people no more. Yep, I want to keep it like that, Catherine. Because people like Pamela, Sassy, Yolanda, Doughboy, C-Rod, Gina, Julia, it ain't nothing but a small, it ain't nothing more than about 15 of y'all subs. Like 15 subs and 2 channels. That's it. I'm not dealing with all these other people no more. Look, this morning Mickey G was on there crying. Then she said it was other stuff going on in her life. But what had her all disturbed was the people on YouTube and how they act. And when you got real life going on, then you come on YouTube and got these stupid people on YouTube acting childish. It gets to you. What's she crying for? I thought I was the crybaby. Everybody started crying after me. Why? Because they see, to be real, to show people you real, show them all the aspects of you, even when things get to you and make you cry as a grown person. Damn near everybody in the Kanika Jenkins community got a YouTube channel gonna cry before they say bye. Bars. All of them gonna cry before they say bye. Mark my word. They all falling one by one. Not falling out the case, just breaking down. They all gonna break down no matter how tough they try to be. Y'all seen how Mickey G came in? I used to be JD. Whoop-de-whoop. You can't tell me nothing about the games. You can't tell me nothing about Chicago. To where here it is, 5 o'clock in the morning. She over there boo-hooing. And then who over there in her chats was the last person crying? Avon. Why? Because of Reckless and all them and all they talking rhetoric and shit. But y'all still let them be over in y'all chats like it's cool. No, when I talk to them and try to ask them how they feel the way they feel. See how Huggy tried to set me up? He already knew what he was going to do to try to set me up. He just needed to get me on there. Just like Crenshaw thought. They all try to just get me on there, and then they don't let you talk. You let me talk for a little while, then it's just a setup. Straight setup. Straight setup. These people ridiculous. People ridiculous. Yeah, all that mess with the GMO mess. All that mess, cat. Yeah. You eat fresh meat and go back and eat that stuff from the store, you get sick. That shit tastes like poison. I know what you're talking about. I went through that during Ramadan. Cleaning my system out, not doing all the worldly things, smoking and drinking and all that stuff. eating all the little snacks around the store. I would eat nothing all day, eat during Ramadan. Then I tried to go after night, and you know you can eat the little cakes and snacks and chocolate and all that stuff. Man, that shit tasted like straight poison. Straight poison. All them preservatives and sugar and all that starch, man. Stuff was straight poison in the shape of a cake. A piece of cake for $1.50. Straight poison for $1.50. For $1.50, you can eat some poison with the label on it: birthday cake, lemon cake, chocolate cake, white and black cake, red velvet cake, banana cake, carrot cake. All poison. Oh yeah. You know, I ain't one of them conspiracy theories and be like, it's finna be the end of the world. But ain't no telling. We probably in these last days when it comes to human, we gonna kill our own self off. See, they trying to get to Mars. They're gonna get to Mars, get established, and then probably try to blow the damn Earth up. Do it they damn self, trying to blow it up. Well, they want to try to live on Mars. They need to be on Mars, going around looking for materials to build stuff. Because other than that, what they going to do? Be trying to come to Earth to get stuff to take it back up there to build? They need to be up there right now planting seeds for gardens and trees and all that stuff on Mars. Even in the bubble, some outside the bubble, all that stuff. They need to be doing all that. They already doing that stuff in space and them damn things, and got plants and stuff up there and animals up there and see how they living. They already doing that stuff. They already know how it's going to affect man. So that's why they got them one-way tickets. Because once you go up there, you ain't going to be able to come back. Because of the, I guess the way the atmosphere treats your body or whatever. Just like if you was underground for a long time. They say you go to Mars and be there, you can't come back once you get up there, because when you come back here, I think you'll be pressurized and you'll explode. Yeah. Rabbits bad. You get you a ferret. I think I seen the thing of a ferret, and I think it was going underground running them rabbits out, and the dude was chasing them. I don't know what dude was doing. He must was doing something. He must pop the rabbit's neck real easy, holding the rabbits. By the time he put him down, the rabbit dead. Or I think the ferret was killing the rabbits or something. I don't know. I couldn't tell what was making the rabbits stop living. I couldn't tell if he was breaking their neck, if the ferret was killing the rabbit or something. There was something about some ferrets. They like chase rabbits. I didn't know what that was all about. Because of all the mess, huh? All the mess going on. It was written. It was once written. But you'll have people come on here and tell you, man, fuck that Bible. That Bible ain't real. The brain made the Bible. The brain is God. The Word is God. They say in the beginning was the Word, and the Word is God. So the brain got the Bible. That's how the brain knows about God. Because another brain, a couple of brains, was able to bring the word of the Lord. You would have some people, oh, fuck that shit. You're going to have to believe in something or you'll fall for anything. Say the Bible fake. So what? Check it out. It talks about how to be good and righteous to go to heaven. So even if you think the Bible is fake, it's real. Even if you think Kanika Jenkins' case is fake, it's still real. So you had Planet of the Fakes have a thing about somebody talking about a false flag. And they say a false flag doesn't mean stuff fake, then nobody get hurt. It's to cover up the truth. But his point he wanted to try to make is that the guy's saying that nothing could have happened. No. Something always happened during a false flag for them to start setting a narrative. What make people think didn't nobody die at the Crown Plaza? The police fucked with the footage. What make y'all think this not a cover-up? They edited the footage. They broke it up into 4,071 video clips. That's tampering with evidence. What make them think it's a joke? It's all a hoax. All them people missing in Chicago, all them people coming up dead, and they think it's a joke. Because what? Kanika didn't probably die that day. Kanika probably been dead a year or two. Them don't be Kanika in them pictures. Them pictures, them not videos of Kanika, them pictures. They edited pictures. But you can't tell nobody that, though. The same people that want you to think it's fake was the same people in the beginning that wanted you to think it's real just because they telling you it's real. Now they telling you it's fake and want you to believe that. The same people that was trying to tell you it was real, staying up all day, all night, trying to pull some receipts out of their ass to tell you this was real, trying to tell you how this person, that person, this and that. Them same people right now trying to tell you it's fake, but won't show you no receipts to prove that it's fake. All the stuff showing you ain't got nothing to do with the Crown Plaza and proving that something was fake, but that's what they running off of. That's what they running off of. They fuel is to say something is fake because they couldn't prove that it was real. They can't prove that it's fake. They can't prove nothing. All they can do is just talk shit, start shit, try to act like they all philosophical and stuff and starting shit. Try to talk all smooth, calm, and plain, but they steady talking shit. You know them people that try to act like they ain't talking shit, but they talking about you and this and that, you know what I'm saying? But hey, I ain't talking about nothing. Throw their hands in the air like that. They ain't doing no, what was Huggy doing? Throwing his hands in the air like he ain't did nothing wrong. He ain't said nothing wrong. What's somebody tripping on him about? Nigga, ain't nobody tripping on your fat fuck ass number 2. Nigga, shut your dumb ass up. Straight up. You cancerous, nigga. You and them other few, y'all cancerous. Cancerous. So when people come over here, only my fam can expect to see something about Kanika Jenkins. Trying to share it with the world, man, that shit over with. That's over with. I'm not part of the Kanika Jenkins community. I'm not. Just because I do Kanika Jenkins content, I am not a part of that fuckery bullshit over there. I am not. Don't associate me with none of them YouTubers. Not even the 2 channels that I like, Rebel TV and Rebel TV. Still don't associate me with no J4Kers. I'm one lonely wolf over here about J4K. You know how Carlton 1 stick to himself? How Rebel TV stick to himself? How We Trust TV stick to himself? Hey. That's what I'm doing over here, sticking to myself. Ain't none of this information, ain't none of these findings I come up with is for the Kanika Jenkins community. None of it is. They don't want it anyway. They don't want the truth. They got a nice little something going on over there, getting hella donations and shit. They got people to run around with them to flag people channels to get their channels taken down, and YouTube letting them do it. They'll say, go get them. Go flag down their page. YouTube allow this. And just because they go back and erase the damn videos, we can be screen recording all this shit, send it to YouTube. Why do you let these people do this? You got them people over there saying the J4Kers are crazy. And the people that say that go to all the J4K page and be in there. Hey, this person, how y'all doing? What's up? This, that, and the third. Get y'all bitch ass on. Kick rocks, this is fake. You talk about the J4Kers that they crazy, and then they go right over the straight drop page, Mixie page. They go to everybody's page and be in their page. They won't leave the community alone. They cancerous talking about the people and come around, and the people let them come around. Y'all see Huggy Y'all see fat fuck number 2, fat fuck number 1, pushback hairline, fucking KFC, goddamn tit for tat. Y'all see them motherfuckers over here? Chop them down. Chop them down. When I'm over here, ain't no chopping. I ain't going through that to try to figure that out. If I push that YouTube button, I can chop them down all day, which I'll probably do. So they'll bring their monkey ass around to chop them down. Straight up. I'm like, oh, he got me blocked too, he got me. All y'all motherfuckers blocked. And y'all gonna continue to be blocked. Polo Bear, I know you ain't number one of them fuck niggas. I ain't seen you around the YouTube streets. You blocked too, niggas. You gonna be blocked too. Blocked. I'm not playing with y'all niggas no more. I ain't going back and forth with you niggas. I'm living a good life. I ain't going back and forth with you niggas. You got a lot to be smiling for. So what the fuck is you tripping for? If you believe it, you can achieve it. Living a good life. I ain't going back and forth with you niggas. Y'all done burnt y'all bridges, bitches. It ain't nothing but a handful of subs I need to come around. And we can see stuff. I think I'm going to try to keep all that over there on the Real Tapes 1. I think I'm going to try to have all the videos over there. A lot of people don't know about that. So when I go live and do that, y'all can come over there and check it out. Make sure you got that on go sub to that, the Real Tapes 1. Go sub to that. I think I'm going to have the videos hid out over there. Then put it on private. So I need to know that certain people be able to see it. Something like that. I got to figure out when it's on private who the people that I need to let y'all comment on the videos or something like that. Then I put it on private. And I think maybe once you comment on the video, you can keep commenting on it or something like that. Got to figure it out to block it out from everybody. I come up to find if we see it, then put it on private. Straight up. I ain't sharing none of this shit with them niggas. Them niggas ain't deserving to know the truth. They need to stay asleep, stay blind, and then if they get fucked up, they just get fucked up. They ask for it. Motherfuckers on here trying to get answers, and these motherfuckers on here want you to give up. Shit. Them niggas want you to get killed. Them niggas want somebody to get hurt. People die behind this. T Streets, Zach, OTE Head, J Money's son. And they think this fake. Why they killed J Money? Because he seen what happened and he was trying to hunt them niggas down. They found out he was looking for him and they killed him. And then made a rap song about it. 4 of them stood over J Money and put 4 in them. Them niggas said in the rap song, the same guilty rap niggas. They put it in the song about killing J Money. And you got people running around here talking about this shit fake. If it's fake, why Kanika uncle dead? You don't hear nobody saying J Money in fucking Germany. Nobody say T Streets is in Germany. Nobody saying OTE Head is in Germany. Nobody saying J Money's son is in Germany. They ain't saying that. Then if Teresa was in Germany, how y'all know she got a new house in a white Mercedes Benz? Because she ain't in no damn Germany. She in Chicago, you bitches. They wouldn't know what Teresa got if she was in Germany, you stupid motherfuckers. If she was in Germany, how y'all know what she got? Ain't nobody pulled up no receipts about Teresa being in no damn Germany with no house and cars and a bank account. But they can tell y'all this fake. A year later, they out there saying justice for Kanika, and you have people come on here. Do that look like that's somebody that lost a child? So they supposed to be out there, makeup running all down their face a year later. No, they feeling good that they having a turnout to get justice for her daughter, you stupid motherfucker, you garbage trash eating ass sounding voice motherfucker. Gonna sit there and try to say all this shit costs money to run his damn shit. Cost $1,000 a month to have the internet and all this service and all this shit. No, it ain't. Then he turn around and tell you it costs only $20 a month to have his website. So what else the $1,000 other shit paying for? The nigga lying to you. They liars. They all just lie. And what people do when they lie, they be chasing clout. But all they want to do, oh, you over there clout chasing. How the fuck am I clout chasing? I don't have no damn audience. How am I clout chasing? Do I run to people's channel be trying to say, hey, it's a snake that did it, it's a snake that did it? No. And then when people try to say, hey, you the one talk about that snake killing Kanika, sometimes I say yes, sometimes I won't say nothing. Why? Because they only do that to try to start shit because they can't see it. I done showed that snake in all kind of visuals. In color, in black and white, blurry, clear, all that shit. These motherfuckers don't care. They don't care. If I can say I see a snake killing Kanika, everybody should be on that. They not. So what does that tell you? If you J4K, stop fucking with them motherfuckers. Stop listening to them. Don't even listen to them. Don't even get that stuff to even flowing through your ears to get to your brain. Treat that stuff like child porn and get it away from you. I tell these people child porn is in this shit and they don't care. Child porn, that mean they was fucking with kids. Y'all don't care about that. So I can't deal with the KJ community no more. They tainted. It's tainted. They over there make a mockery of death. Okay, say the name Kanika fake. Okay, say that Kanika was an actor. Why was they acting? Why was the footage manipulated? Because they covered up crimes. But you know, let the stupid people keep telling you it's fake, that's all. To ask you, who's you? Explain yourself. You didn't came out the woodworks with that name. You somebody that's blocked. Cause you're not a gamer with that name. Is you somebody blocked? You somebody blocked male? Just say if you are. Just say who you are. If you straight drop you anybody, say who you are. If you Great Hughes, say who you are. Because I'd rather have y'all in y'all real's name, right? Or if you block, and you come over here, say who you are under that alias name. I'd rather deal with you like that. You can get yourself unblocked if you come for real. You speak like a man. If you don't agree with me, we can talk that out. And then we can agree to disagree. And still like each other as human beings. We ain't got to agree on the KJ case. So just be yourself, homie. That's all. I need y'all to be yourself. And I know some people got to use new channels to get over here to talk to me because they block. But just still say who you are. I'm not going to turn around and block you again. You could be huggy. But check it out. Can't be conniving with me, cuz you can do that with other people, but you can't do it. You can't pull that on me. I already see that. And how calm you try to talk and stuff, but you're starting shit. Listen, since I know you like that, right? I gotta love you for you, right? I had a crazy auntie. But Tenora was to love her. You had to just roll with them punches because she wasn't gonna change. These grown motherfuckers on here ain't gonna change. So Huggy, I can accept the way you are. But when it comes to me and you being cool, we got to leave the KJ thing alone. All the way around. Anybody I done got into it with about the KJ thing, right? Leave KJ out of it. We can be cool. Let's speak nothing on KJ. When it comes to Huggy, Reckless, DC, Tiffany, Crenshaw, anybody. I can be cool with y'all. Let's just don't talk about Kanika Jenkins. come to anybody I got a difference with. We only got the difference because of this KJ thing. Leave the KJ thing out of it, we can rock out on my mama. But yeah, act on you. I go check you out. I check your page out. I check you out. But when it comes to the overall trying to deal with new people in the Kanika Jenkins community, I can't do it, cuz. I can't do it. I can't do it. All this crime and seeing all these kids getting hurt and all this and all that, it broke me down, brought me to tears. None of the people on YouTube bringing me to tears. This stuff brought me to tears, right? Now everybody else crying, but they're not crying over Kanika Jenkins and the death and all this and all that. They crying because of how all the people in the Kanika Jenkins community, the way they acting, the way they talking, what they doing. They got people on here crying. All these people that came on talking strong, all these women and dudes came on talking strong, all them broke down crying because of these other people, to what they do and say. I only them broke down from seeing and hearing this bullshit and this footage. Everybody else crying because these people making them cry. That should tell you something. Them people ain't no good when it comes to this Kanika Jenkins thing. But if you want to take them as being a good human being, you're going to have to take the Kanika Jenkins out of it. And that's the only way people going to be able to move forward with each other, is to take the Kanika Jenkins out of it. We done got to a point of no return with the Kanika Jenkins thing, so we got to detox ourselves to come back as a YouTube community, as a YouTube family. Because the only thing people come on now and talk about is all the bullshit and trying to get shit straight. You have some just keep up the bullshit, but you have a lot of them say they tired of the bullshit and they want shit to get right. A lot of them just keeping up a lot of mess. Still to this day. New people that wasn't having YouTube channels is pushing that button and coming on talking about fuck this person, fuck that person. They over there talking shit, this and this and this and that. They only gonna be on this channel and this, that, and the third. So everything I do and say, everybody making their way around to doing. But they not crying over the footage and what they see and hear, because they can't see and hear shit. But they crying about all the people in the community, about what they saying and doing and their actions and shit. Got all the people breaking down crying. It's crazy as hell. None of these niggas gonna make me cry. You can't say none of these YouTubers that made me cry. I done cried over seeing this shit in the footage. I ain't cried over these niggas. These niggas on here crying over each other. They cancerous. They cancerous. Yep, I will, Catherine. Love you too. Yeah. His friend committed suicide the other day. I mentioned this Sunday, but yeah. His friend committed suicide last Wednesday. So today is Tuesday, almost a week now. Went to school 3 days of high school. Killed himself. You know. Got me watching my son closer. Seeing how it's affecting him. You got stuff like that going on in real life. Then you got people like Huggy on here starting shit. Sat there and tried to sit there and get stuck on some pictures and starting to try to talk shit. That man wasn't trying to see nothing. Then he thought I was going to sit there and show him the Kanika getting raped in HD. He thought I was finna show him that. No, YouTube got that, and I let YouTube keep it so we can still have evidence to work with. Because once they would have known what it was and where I got it from, they would have took all that shit offline and we wouldn't have had nothing. Then they would have made it illegal for us to even show 1 little second of Crown Plaza footage, Ty's video, or Irene's video, because it's all tainted with inappropriate content. They would snatch it all down off YouTube and ban it. And if anybody share it, the police gonna be knocking on your door. So I left it alone so we can still have something to work with. I could have shut this whole thing down. Motherfuckers have been on here for the last 5, 6 months talking about, oh, this shit must be real. They took it offline. But I left it up. And the only things niggas can do is keep being disrespectful. I could have took this whole case off a line. YouTube got the video of Kanika getting raped in color, in plain sight, and bleeding. If you want to see it for yourself, go over there, put your phone on Tanisha. When she over there by her brother. And then maybe turn the phone that you recording around. Leave your hand device in your hand that's recording, but turn the other, if it's a computer, whatever, turn it around some kind of way. Eventually you gonna see it. You gonna have to work your magic. You gonna have to turn into me and do what I do, and it's there. And YouTube took my channel and struck it down. And I couldn't go live for 90 days. I could have shut the whole thing down by telling them, hey, this is online. This is this. I could have had them preview this shit and took all this shit down. They keep taking my channels and shit because of that. They keep making me not go live because I keep showing inappropriate content. I showed Kanika both of her breasts exposed with the hole in her chest. They stopped Team Footage from being able to go live for that. How is it fake if they covering up a hole in the chest that was laying in the damn freezer? It's a hole in the chest. They redacted it. But the shit is out there, and I got it and showed the world clear picture of her breast hanging out with the nipple rings and the hole in her chest. YouTube took my thing where I can't go live on Team Footage no more. How is this fake? How is this fake? How? When Mike Larry and that dude was saying, hey, they got a hole drawn in her chest. Somebody trying to say, no, that's where her hand was at. No, that's a hole in her chest. That's why they got it redacted. But it's pictures out here. It's shit out here. I found it. YouTube took it down where I couldn't go live no more for 90 days. I showed that motherfucker carrying Kanika by them rails in HD. YouTube cut it off. They cut the video off right there. They cut it off. YouTube played that game and cut the video off right there. Flush cut right there after the top video. They cut the video. But you know when she walking past that rail, hey, every time they hurt somebody, they took the same path. They told them to take the same path so they can cover it up. So when they walking through, you see the different angles of the different people carrying the different people past them damn rails over there. Come on, y'all. You gotta get yourself right. If everybody on here saying the same thing about this footage and can't see nothing, and somebody else over here presenting this shit, everybody should be on it like flies on shit. Like white on rice, they should be on it. These motherfuckers act like it don't. Huggy say, you got all this information, you got the where the link? So Huggy, people in your chat know about Team Footage and what he been showing. Why they ain't told you? So you mean to tell me your subs is failing you? The KJ community is failing you if they not showing you what Team Footage been showing. Only thing he wanted to do was cut the video on, seen the picture right there. So, okay, so this is a blurry picture. Nigga, you starting off wrong right there. That right there, I should have hung up right there. I should have hung up. I should have never fed on into it. I should have hung up right there when he said that. I should have hung up. I should have hung up. I should have never gave him blessings to be blessed by Team Footage. I tried to bless the man, tried to put him up on game, tried to put his people up on game right before the year hit. The nigga couldn't take the time out to shut the fuck up to find out the truth before the year hit. I tried to give him game. He didn't want it. He wanted content because his content is trying to clown folks and talk about folks. He not J4K. So what make y'all think he wanted to see some J4K-ness? He didn't. He didn't. He said, okay, so you J4K. So basically he's saying he ain't. He didn't say he ain't, but he didn't say he was. He tried to say I was. So that means he opposite of that. So that's why he want to debate. Why he can't say he ain't J4K, just plain and simple like that. I'm not J4K. He won't say it out loud. People said he that knock design. You go back and listen to the voice and be like, well, goddamn, Huggy. Goddamn. You ain't J4K, but you got a whole nother persona over there that knock design trying to find out about the case. Really? So you a two-faced ass motherfucker on YouTube, huh? The whole world should see that and then not fuck with you no more. I tried to go on and work past the devil to give you game. So you know what? I said, you know what? This is the devil's playground. I'm going to let him have his playground. He didn't win. I'm just not going to play on the devil's playground. So I left. I hung up. How you think you're going to reason with the devil? You can't. The devil ain't finna... If you ain't sold your soul to the devil... The only thing that's going to get out of something is he going to get what he want. You're not going to get what you want because you didn't sell your soul. And when you sell your soul and the devil get what he want out of you, guess what? You're going to lose your life. He wants you to do some dumb shit and then lose your life and then come with him. Because you're not going to go to heaven after doing that dumb stuff. So the devil wants you with him. And the devil working through human beings that's on YouTube under the Kanika Jenkins community. Yes, the devil is real. The devil is real. The motherfucking devil is in a whole bunch of people on YouTube talking about Kanika Jenkins. Some of them even got God in their name. And be over here talking about Kanika Jenkins. And they shoes seen in the footage. That nigga didn't say, no, it wasn't. I wasn't there. I ain't got nothing to do with that. He didn't say that. What he said? Where at? Show me. Huh? You should be saying, nigga, they made more shoes when they made mine. They made more than one pair of these Nikes when they made mine. You know how people say, oh, they made more than just your gun when they make your gun, they made more than just one. He didn't say, man, they made a whole bunch of these Nike shoes, 1 million pair. No, he didn't say that. He didn't say, man, I ain't got nothing to do with this. What are you talking, bro? I'm about God. Why would I have something to do with that? Because he over there trying to tell people it's fake. He trying to get you to not care about it. And I said, nigga, YouTube sent me to you because of some guilty shit. This nigga ain't said nothing that he wasn't guilty. He had nothing to do with this. He said, show me. Show you? That's all you got to say is show you your shoes in the footage? That's all you got to say? Really? The year coming back around, he stopped talking about Kanika a long time ago. That nigga been making video after video after video about Kanika Jenkins coming around to the year anniversary. All of them is. Mike Clary, all of them. Sarnetta, everybody gonna end up talking about it again. And then they gonna fade off to the background. And then you'll hear the people over there in the KJ community bring up them people's names. Oh yeah, Sarnetta about KJ. Yeah, right. Sarnetta seen in the footage looking at the video of this shit. At one point in time, he Irene too. You gotta turn it a different angle. Come on, y'all. Sarnetta seen in this footage. Bombshell. Vera G. That other big head nigga freedom fighter that's with him. Rico. Them motherfuckers seen in the footage. J Money, Teresa. Them people names I mentioned are sitting by a computer watching a computer screen. Teresa was shot. J Money tried to go get revenge. Got himself killed. Everybody else on here that's sitting in the footage, they all beefing amongst each other, talking about you was there, this, that, and the third. I'm going to put receipts out, this, that, and the third. Okay, you do that, I'm going to call the police on you. Get you for slander. People over there got hourglasses with child pornography in it and Kanika being raped in it, and nobody want to question that nigga over there. He want to say he got to get away from the nigga attitude, calling everybody niggas like he ain't. And he got Kanika rape in his fucking icon, his pictures that don't nobody else got. And nobody want to question that shit. Don't nobody care, huh? So he can just have all that shit in this damn thing. I done pulled receipts. I gave the receipts to Unc showed the receipts. And don't nobody care that this nigga got Kanika's rape and child pornography in his pictures. Remember back in the days they told y'all about Bitcoin? And the people was hiding that porn links and all that inside the barcode shit. So they let you know when you hit that barcode thing, you can pull out pictures and videos in there. And that's what that shit did. The video came out of that shit and it was them raping, gang banging, sexual gang banging. Why is that in his pictures? Why is that in that hourglass? You trying to tell me don't nobody care? And I was over there keep trying to ask about the hourglass. Nobody cared to keep saying, yeah, Logic, break it down for us, Logic. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. But a lot of people want to go over there and listen to that man. That man got child pornography in his pictures. He a pedophile. The man is a pedophile. Y'all don't care? So then that means I can't deal with the Kanika Jenkins community no more. Y'all over there and praising a pedophile. He a pedophile because he watched child pornography. It's in his pictures and he got it on his shit. And come over to the KJ community. He got pictures and video of Kanika getting raped. Y'all don't care. I pulled the receipts and showed the world. The world turned a blind eye to that nigga, calling everybody else niggas like he ain't no nigga himself. So that mean what? That mean I can't deal with none of y'all that deal with them. Y'all over there dealing with the devil. And you don't rebuke them. You don't hit they chats with Bible verses. And if you did, I bet you get timed out. Go over there and start putting scriptures and putting the books and the chapters where they come from. I bet you get timed out. Go over there and put Genesis chapter 1, verse 1. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word is God. I bet you get timed out. I bet you get timed out. I bet you get timed out. So that's why I'm not a part of Kanika Jenkins community. You see this title on here, I'm J4K, but I'm not with them dummy ass motherfuckers in that Kanika Jenkins community. I'm not a part of that shit. Kick rocks. If you in the J4K community with all them other people that don't mention team footage, hey, go on over there. I'm not a part of that. I'm not a part of that. I'm not for sharing my information. I just tried to let Huggy show him and himself and his audience some real deal, some edited footage that they did. But you can see the girl getting raped, getting forced to do fellatio, all that. The nigga want to get stuck. Oh, all you showing is collagen pictures. Dude, it's a 16-minute video. When you get to the point where it's showing it, he wouldn't, and he didn't. He didn't. It's a setup. He didn't want to. He not J4K, so why would he show something J4K and he not J4K? Soon as that nigga want to pull up, okay, this a blurry picture. I should have hung up. I kept going. He's saying to say, okay, wait, hold on. When you look at this, it look like the Florida corner. When you turn like this, nigga, it's Irene and that's the smoke detector. Oh, wait, when you go like this, dude, if I'm telling you that's the wall and that's the ceiling and that's the corner right there by the bathroom, that's the smoke detector and that's Irene, can't you move on past that point? He tried to get stuck on that. I should have hung up right there because he wasn't doing nothing but trying to set up some shit. Trying to set up a damn shit to try to talk about somebody, try to clown somebody. And then when I hung up, he gonna say, see, I tried to tell you all them was just pictures. He used the iPad. That's an iPhone. What the fuck did that got to do with any goddamn thing, nigga? What the fuck do that got to do with anything? Really? I can't deal with them folks. What up, Tasha? I'm just breaking it down with Catherine and Brazy Boy Mail. that I'm not part of the Kanika Jenkins community. So what I do and show my peoples over here, hey, I don't want you to share it. I don't even want you to mention it. I know everybody float around through the channels. Me, I ain't on that no more. If I do, I'm just gonna listen. Only reason I said something to Mickey G today, because she started crying. Told her, don't cry. Don't cry over these people. Don't cry over none of these knuckleheads. Other than that, I wouldn't have said nothing in the chat. But when she started crying, I had to step in. It's a damn shame these people out here got grown people crying. Y'all ain't make me cry. Everybody wanted to go on and start crying after I cried. But I ain't crying over these niggas. I'm crying over them kids that got hurt. Think I'ma cry over these niggas on YouTube? Got me fucked up. Told that fat fuck number 2, everybody, sir, you take, I'm at you $100 bill. I did that. Then what? He couldn't talk about that. Then want to say, oh, you sound like a mom on Section 8. So now you want to downplay the $100 bills I was chewing and spitting out. Brand new Blueface Hunters, chewing, spitting them out. Everybody's cereal he took, I chewed a $100 bill and spit it out. Then you had somebody like Rob Black come over here. What's the point? But you don't ask them niggas what's they point. You didn't ask that nigga what's the point of him trying to stay stuck on that damn picture when we supposed to be trying to look at a video. He couldn't ask what was his point of doing all that and not listening to me to get to the video that I made, to get to that part. He didn't ask Huggy what was his point of doing that dumb shit that he was doing. So since Huggy was over there talking shit, trying to say a motherfucker broke, trying to say a motherfucker sound like a mom on Section 8, all this and all that, showed him, I don't care about you niggas. I don't need you niggas. Right? I ain't on here saying my car stopped. Can y'all help me get another car? Nigga, if I gotta go walk to get food for my family, that's what the fuck I'm gonna do till I get the money to buy another damn car. I'm not gonna come on YouTube asking y'all to help me buy no goddamn car. You a grown motherfucker. You supposed to have a car any goddamn way. And when you ain't got one, you supposed to have means to be able to get one so you can take your black ass to work. These people on here crazy. And they got all these other grown people on here crying. They got them crying. This sad stuff on here broke me down. And I said, damn, I try to be cool with people, show them everything. These people don't want to know nothing. They block me out. They all this and all that. They don't mention nothing. They mention all these other people ain't showing shit. You got some girl talking about Kanika alive. I seen her at Five Guys. You would had this dumb motherfucker come on here and start screaming all that out. See, somebody seen Kanika. Then he gonna say, let me go down to the ground level and see. Look at these white people. Which one of these white people would have recognized Kanika? These white people. Hold on. Half the people on here, the KJ community, is pale skin. What the fuck is you talking about, nigga? Because somebody got pale skin, they wouldn't notice Kanika? What the fuck is he talking about? Because Kanika got brown skin and other people got pale skin, they wouldn't notice Kanika. Miss Crenshaw pale, ain't she? Bam pale, ain't she? Controller pale, ain't she? Bombshell pale, ain't she? Them some pale skinned people, right? But I guess them pale skinned people on here different from the pale skinned people sitting at that stupid ass, cheap ass Five Guys restaurant. So I guess now he want to try to call Five Guys 5-star restaurant. Like people with money wouldn't know who Kanika is. Cardi B, Tammy, they got hella money, way more money than us, and they know about Kanika. Motherfucker, Kanika went worldwide. How the fuck he gonna say because there's some white people inside that Five Guys restaurant they wouldn't know Kanika? Fuck is he talking about? He trying to stick to his narrative. He gonna holler out something without no receipts. His receipt is a girl saying she seen Kanika at Five Guys or somebody that resembled her. And he using that as a receipt to say, see, this all fake. Kanika is alive. And he can't prove it. Y'all gonna listen to stupid people like that? If y'all listen to stupid people like that, I can't deal with you. I can't deal with you. But he keeping one foot in the door by naming everything Kanika this, Kanika that, this and that. Keeping his foot in the door so when some truthness come out, he can say he been there this whole time. No, nigga, you said it's fake. Kick rocks. Go on. Quit talking about Kanika. Quit putting it in your title. You have a dumb motherfucker come over here and say, what the fuck you talking about, nigga? You talking about Kanika or you? It's in the title about Kanika. Them motherfuckers had Kanika in the title and don't be talking about that. Fuck you mean? They put Kanika in the title and then get over here saying y'all crazy for thinking this shit is real. I don't hear them over there saying, well, what's your point? Go on about your business then if you think it's fake. Why you still over in the Kanika Jenkins community? Why you still put her name in your chat if the name ain't real? If she was never real, why do you type that name in your chat? Why do you mention that name? These motherfuckers say I'm making my last video about Kanika and then come on the next day talking about Kanika. You're big liars. Y'all are fucking big liars. So I can't deal with them people, and I can't deal with people that deal with them people. That's why I got to cut all the YouTube channels off. Only YouTube channels I'm going to listen to is Rebel TV and Rebel TV. Anybody else has something to do with Kanika Jenkins, I'm not listening to that shit. You'll have somebody like Chaos Sector show you nothing. They go over there and be like, hey, like, share, and subscribe. Go look at the video he did. He did this video. That's done. You go over there. He ain't showing nothing. You have Malika saying, oh, yeah, this right here is going icing on the cake. This the nail in the coffin. Okay, you coming to YouTube to tell us instead of going to the police? And she had already told us before, when she got the thing, she ain't telling us she going to the police, but then she going to come on and say, we're going to wrap this up. I'm going to tell y'all everything right now. We're finna get it all out right now. You're supposed to be going to the police with that. You're supposed to be going to the police with that. If you got something that's going to put the nail in the coffin, you need to be going to the police with that. What you going to YouTube for? Don't even motherfuckers ain't got no answers. That's why they come to YouTube. If they knew the answers like they say they do, they'll be going to the goddamn police. So what they try to tell you, since they can't do the footage and I can, oh, they ain't gonna accept blurry footage, motherfuckers. You the police, if you the attorney, you the judge, motherfucker. So how they gonna tell you what a judge gonna do and they not a judge? So that's when they bring up, oh, I got a judge in my family. So 12 months later, you want to say that, huh? Get the fuck out of here. I can't deal with these people. There you go. There go fat fuck number 2. Check it out. Check it out, fat fuck number 2. You try to be all calm and talk shit like that. Everybody can see through that shit, dude. Everybody can see through that shit. Everybody see through that shit. You start shit. If me and you gonna be cool, we got to agree to never bring up Kanika Jenkins. Me and you have to agree on that one thing, that me and you will not talk about Kanika Jenkins. We would not mention her name when we amongst each other in your chat, you in my chat, you on a panel or anything, and I'm around, you around, when we around each other, hey, we can't talk about Kanika. So if I come around and you already around somebody that's talking about Kanika, I'm going to have to fall back. Because that's the only way I'm going to be able to like y'all again. It's to block you. Do you understand that? That's why I said I block you. Because I don't want to hate you. I want to love you as a human being, as a black man. I want to be unified with you. I want to be in unity. So if I have to block out what you say and do about within the Kanika Jenkins community, then that's what I need to do, brother. So I don't hate you. You got to read between the lines, brother, and stop the childishness. You have to stop the childishness. You have to stop it. But if you're going to keep being the way you are, for me and you to be cool, me and you don't need to talk about Kanika Jenkins. Play the music. You talk about the different stuff when you on the job and you sitting there. You talk about different things, different topics. Dude, I can rock out with you. We just got to leave the KJ thing alone. That's all. So check it out, Huggy. I ain't got nothing bad against you, dude. If we leave the KJ thing alone, we cool. If we can leave it alone, we cool. Straight up. If me and you talk, be in each other's chats, if we leave the Kanika Jenkins thing alone, hey, dude, I'll rock out with you. Straight up, I'll rock out with you. But let's leave the Kanika Jenkins thing alone. And we'll be cool. I'm finna read what you were saying on Hicks. I wasn't even looking at the screen. I don't be really looking at it because of my eyes. I was crying last night, nigga. I ain't cry last night, but whatever. Look at see how he come over and talk. He eating vegetable soup. He could came over here and be like, look, brother, okay, check it out. I ain't even finna come at you like that. We had our differences, but it ain't nothing we can't get past. But then again, I was probably saying some shit, so yeah, he saying what he's saying. So I'm a look over all that. What you saying? You crying? Now you crying? I'm gonna look over. I'm gonna look past all that. I'm gonna move past all that because I wasn't looking at the screen, and I probably was saying some foul stuff, and you was over here. So now that I see you hear hug, I seen you said deuces, whatever. But listen, when you catch wind of this, dude, if me and you don't talk about Kanika, we cool. But if I look at what you saying, and you say I'm gone, but then you say I'm losing brain cells and all this and all that, then why would you listen to me all day, all night? I ain't heard you say nothing about listening to nobody else all day. I ain't heard you say nothing that you can sit back and listen to anybody all day. And you said, I ain't gonna be laughing at you. I ain't gonna be laughing with you. I'm gonna be checking you out, because I can listen to you all day. So don't turn around and try to turn that around and try to make it seem like you can listen to me all day because I'm losing my brain cells. Nah. You only check out people that you can rock out with when you want to get to talking and conversing back and forth and stuff. So, dude, if you can check me out all day, then that means it's something about me you must like. You did? I want to like you too, brother. And the only way to do that is to leave the KJ thing alone when it come to me and you. We don't talk about Kanika Jenkins. None of that stuff. We rock out about regular life, music you like. We can talk about them Apple computers we got. The first Apple computers, man. We can get on that. We can talk about that. We can be showing each other our computer to prove that we got them and this, and that, and the third, dude. We ain't got to talk about Kanika. We ain't got to be at each other's throat. Not at all. I ain't got to be calling you fat fuck number 2. You ain't got to be calling me a crybaby. Or whatever name you gave me. Do I got a nickname? You gave me a nickname, Huggy? Because I like your nickname. I like fat fuck number 2. Fat fuck number 1 and pushback hairline. You know, you got DC that name. KFC, what's my nickname? I know I got to have a nickname. What, Teen Cry? Which one is it? Let me get a nickname, Huggy. But it's crazy though. Like it's like too. I'm gonna stay on like us being into it. I'm gonna speak about that for a minute. Okay, if that's the case, just because I go live, why come over here and say something? Just because I'm live saying what I'm saying, why come over in the chats? Why come pay me any attention? If you don't like me, you think I'm crazy, I'm losing my brain cells, I cry all day, all night. 1 minute you say I'm spazzing, so now I'm crying. But you need to go back and listen to Meeksy G's at 5:30 in the morning. You hear you some crying over you niggas. I'm crying over the footage. Meeksy G was crying a couple of hours ago over you niggas. Going back and forth with you niggas. Y'all got these grown-ass women out here crying because of y'all actions. That just tell y'all something about yourself. But I can move past all that. Leave the Kanika Jenkins thing alone. We can rock out. So when you catch wind of this, if you can agree that we'll leave the Kanika Jenkins thing alone when it come to me and you, dude, I rock out. I come to your channel. I hit the share button. I thumbs up your video. I leave a comment in there saying, how you doing, brother? What's up, Huggy? All that. I do that, brother. If you can agree, we'll leave the KJ thing alone and not call each other out of names and out of this and this and that. Dude, I can agree. I can agree to that. What up, though, boy? So y'all let Huggy know, hey, we leave the KJ thing alone. Me and him can rock out. We most definitely got to leave the KJ thing alone, though. I'm talking about every piece of it. Let's leave it out of our vocabulary when we dealing with each other. And then if I'm over on your channel and people start bringing up Kanika Jenkins, you start talking about it, I would just leave. Because I don't want to hear none of y'all talk about Kanika no more. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear none of it. You got people over here saying it's real. You got people over here saying it's fake. You got people saying it's a psyop. You got people saying it's a hoax. You got people saying it's a cover-up. You got people saying... I don't want to hear it no more. What's his last thing he said besides deuces? Y'all in the same boat. You and the ones you support. None of y'all have presented a goddamn thing but blurry ghost smoky crackhead videos. So if that's the case, why YouTube take my videos down for inappropriate content when I showed the hole in Kanika chest? When I showed Kanika getting raped in HD? Why they take my page? Why they strike it down? I couldn't go live for 90 days. If I'm showing crackhead blurry videos, you wouldn't even get to the video to show the damn white girl. So what are you talking about? When they got to that picture of Irene right there in black and white, was that blurry? No, and you didn't go past that. You wouldn't even go past that. That was right there playing in slow motion. When Irene sat there and turned into black and white, that was a video playing in slow motion. She was too stubborn to figure that out or to pay attention. But see, that goes back to the KJ thing. So that right there is the sign that, hey, we have to stop talking about Kanika Jenkins if me and you gonna deal with each other and be cool with each other. You know what I'm saying? My brother Tony Long, he goes to the drip page, right? He got a wrench over there. They do the J4K. When he go to his page, he don't even talk about J4K. Go over there and rock out with him, listening to music, talk to him, all that. Ain't got nothing to do with J4K. We started off knowing each other about the J4K. And it was a kind of in a shaky situation with me saying something about drop. But I was telling him and Bugs, man, don't be going to Chicago on that fuck shit like that, man. It's dangerous. And people blocked me out. Then he said, hey, what's the deal with you and Trippy? I said, no, man. Might have had some little difference before, but I was just trying to tell the man. I was trying to tell the man, don't jump out the window like that. Don't think you can go to Chicago on 59th and be playing with shovels and this and this and that. It's not a game around there. And ever since I said that, motherfucker been dropping like flies in Chicago. Oh, it's 60 people, 74 people shot over the weekend. Hey, he don't think him and Bugs would have been one of them peoples. So I'm saying, so me and Tony he seen that. I broke it down to him. Tony said, okay, I see you trying to watch out for the man's well-being. I can fuck with you. Me and him been cool ever since. I don't even deal with drop like that. But I deal with Tony like that. Cool than a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And I got to realize his channel too. I go over there and check out his channel too, Tony Long. So Tony Last, Rebel TV, and Rebel TV. But Rebel TV and Rebel TV about the KJ thing. That's what I'm dealing with. Tony got a channel just dealing about him. I can go over there and rock out with that. So once again, Huggy, when you catch wind of this, if me and you can keep KJ out our mouth when we dealing with each other, we can be cool, brother. Because the only difference we have is on this Kanika Jenkins thing. You don't have nothing else to not like me about. I don't have nothing else not to like you about. So we leave the KJ thing out of it, we can be cool. So all he want to do is say a motherfucker had crackhead blurry videos is because his subs been failing him about checking it out. Dude, I got about 1,000 videos or more. You got plenty of videos to check out. Some blurry, some not. You got plenty of videos to check out, but your subs done kept me a secret from you. I'm in the Kanika Jenkins community every day, every night, cuz. And nobody wanted to tell you about what I was doing. You need to look at the people that you got coming around you in your chats when they want to keep the truth a secret. Dude, the truth always gonna be blocked. Always gonna be covered up. The devil, the earth is the devil's playground. God gave the devil free range. And y'all taking advantage of it, doing the devil's work. Going around starting shit. All you want to do is say somebody got some crackhead blurry videos. That's the only thing you concerned about. Just try to put that man on game. When it got to Irene in black and white, wasn't nothing blurry. That nigga didn't say nothing about that being blurry, did he? Nope. But he wouldn't let the video go past that, right? Nope. Let you know right there. Should know something right there. That man don't care. Huggy, you don't care. So what we got to do is just not deal with Kanika. When it come to me and you, we can't talk about Kanika. So I agree not to talk about Kanika when I come around Huggy. So now it's on Huggy to say the same thing. When he dealing with team footage, saran wrap, real tapes, whatever, he know it's me. We ain't talking about no Kanika Jenkins. But I'm also not gonna sit around and listen to him dog out other people either. You get on some regular calm shit talking about your life or the music you like or whatever, football, basketball, I can rock out with you. Y'all just let them know, man, I'm willing to put all this shit behind us and move forward with being cool people. So now the ball is in his court. So now y'all see how he react to that. If he grabs towards the love and not the hate. Let's see which one he gravitates towards. We all be able to witness it. He either gonna gravitate towards that bullshit and keeping up the bullshit, or we gonna move past that, move past the death of Kanika Jenkins at Crown Plaza, and we gonna move on past that. So the ball is in his court. Excuse me. So the ball is in his court. And that'll be enough about me saying something about him, because I don't want it to keep on going and be like, well, nigga, you won't shut up about it. All right, so I'm going to leave it alone. The ball is in his court. So y'all will know if he agree to the love, because y'all will see us conversing and him over here saying nice things. You don't ever see him over here saying nice things, you know that man is wanting to stay on that same path of that bullshit. So we'll see how this play out. Everybody be able to see how that play out. I got love for you, Huggy, over here. This ain't got nothing to do with Kanika Jenkins. I got love for you, brother. So the ball is in your court. And then after I work on Huggy, and go over there and chop it up with Reckless. Get through chopping up with Reckless, I chop it up with Pushback Hairline. But he talked too much shit. He started shit and tried to be all the same way. But we can move past that too, because the brother's smart. He just need to use his energy towards a different direction. He can talk a good game, but he barking up the wrong trees. Straight up. Because we can get to the point where we can agree that we not going to talk about KJ and be cool with each other. And then when I hear him talking about Kanika Jenkins, I just step back, move out the way, and leave and cut that off. Because I don't want to hear them talk about it. When I talk about KJ, I'm going to talk about this on my own. And what I'm going to talk about is what's in this footage. You know what I'm saying? All this other stuff going to people's Facebook, this and that, the third. There's a lot of other people doing that stuff. I'm focusing in on the footage. And if right now it's blurry, dude, that's what I'm working on. I always tell people I'm practicing still. This is still fresh. It'll take years to unscramble this shit and play it right. I got lucky to show Kanika getting raped in HD. Dude, I don't want to go back and revisit that and be showing folks like that's something to just go around showing people. Dude, that's pornography for one. Two, that's very disrespectful of the dead. So if Kanika is Kanika and this and that, well, one of them girls that look like Kanika got raped in the footage. One of them girls got put in that freezer with that blue jean outfit on. It ain't had to be Kanika, but it happened. And I know it's somebody with some big lips in this footage getting raped. and got big lips with this snake wrapped around her. Everybody that's saying that's Kanika with that blue jean jacket and that blue jean shoes and them white Jordans and stuff, that person that got that in that footage getting killed by a snake and then carried to the freezer. You ain't got to believe me. You go back and look at the videos I did to be able to see through the edited shit. Some people don't have patience. Some people just want you to, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. You can't take it. You can't even take it not knowing it. So when you do know, you can't take it. You had a chance to be able to be put on game about some stuff, and you blocked your blessings. You blocked your own blessing, dude. But I'm going to stop calling you out your name. You can keep talking bad about me all you want, because ain't nothing you saying is true. You don't know me. So I ain't worried about that, what you talking about. Saying I'm spaz and then want to change the word spaz into crying. No, you go listen to Meechie G cry over you niggas a couple of hours ago. That's what you go and listen to. You hear you some crying over you niggas. Straight up. So that's enough about him. The ball is in his court. How are y'all doing? How y'all doing? How you doing, though, boy? You ain't playing around on that bike. And the reason I'm able to be going live any time of the day when I want to, hey, I can do it at work if I want to. But I've been on a medical leave. Straight up. You seeing people every day. I came up to your job, that. Shit, I'm at home chilling, dude. I ain't around there picking up, popping shit, doing all that shit. I got to be concerned about my stomach. And I'm finna get some stitches. I most definitely I got to figure all this shit out. Yeah, it's raining. Yeah, that rain been coming through ever since that hurricane didn't hit. That rain be coming through the United States. Smile, bitch. Smile, bitch. What the fuck is you wildin' for? Smile, bitch. Smile, bitch. I'm living my best life. I'm going back and forth with you niggas. I swear to God, I said that in my chat one day before I even ever heard of that song or anything. I said, man, I ain't finna be going back and forth with you niggas. And I'll be damn, like later on that day or the next day, I started hearing that song. Like, hold on. I just said that in my chat. It's a goddamn song like that? I said, hell nah. Oh, okay. How old your kids, though, boy? So you got a daughter and a son, don't you? Look, Hug, I just read your thing talking about I got clickbait. And my clickbait saying I'm not in the Kanika Jenkins community. How's that clickbait? The titles let you know when it comes to the Kanika Jenkins thing, I'm not dealing with the community. With the KJ community. How's that clickbait? Nobody ever watched me. Nobody ever watches it. I'm supposed to feel bad? You laughing out loud because people not being able to see the truth? That's funny? I guess. Oh, 11 and 3. Oh, okay. Your daughter 11, son 3. That's what's up. You better be Pacific what you said you was there, though, boy. You better be Pacific. They gonna say you saying you was at the Crown Plaza. You know how these niggas are. You better say where you was at for these niggas go saying, oh, Doughboy said he was at the Crown Plaza. You know, anything that'll fit their narrative or anything they run off with. They run with that shit. They over there telling each other when they was there. I think my daughter was like, how old was my daughter when I let her ride that little pit bike? Man, she went down this little hill we be jumping, but she went down, man. That thing started bouncing, man, and she gets folded up on that bike, unscathed. Man, she should have broke every bone in her body, man. I ain't let her touch a bike since. She was about 11 or 12. No, yeah, let me see. She almost 21. She'll be 21 in February, so it had to be about, I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago. She probably was about maybe 14. Yeah, she probably was maybe about 14. But I didn't let her know that bike be bouncing a lot. And then when she came off that hill and then it touched down, it started bouncing. And she just went right on with the way the bike was leaning and fell on over with the bike. I was like, Lord have mercy. I don't even know why I let her even go down that hill. She was making that thing go full throttle. That thing probably doing about 30, 40 miles an hour. Shit, probably 50 miles an hour with her on it. She went flying down that hill like that. Like, pfft. I was like, damn, what I done did. What I done. She got up, she was cool. I went home hugging my daughter, walked that bike home. Hey, it's over with. Straight up. Oh, your daughter 3? Oh, okay. I don't know why I just want to say your daughter 11 and your son 3. I guess because you said you had your daughter and then you said that one first. But okay, your son 11, your daughter 3. That's what's up. But yeah, though, boy, what I was saying earlier is I ain't for caring about nobody knowing what I show. I might try to do the Google Hangouts on the team footage since I can't go live over there. Maybe when I do the Google Hangouts, maybe it won't go to YouTube. Maybe it just get lost off into cyberspace. If you see how people just try to use the little receipts they can get. Oh, you got clickbait and nobody watching you. That's nothing new. It's been 12 months and you never known about what I was showing. So, it's irrelevant what you said right there. Straight up irrelevant. They said don't fuck with Saran Wrap way back in October last year. Somebody yelled that out. I ain't gonna never have clickbait. I don't even know what the hell clickbait is. And then on top of that, I have to remember to go and change the title before I go live. It don't give me the option to change the title when I go live. I have to go over to the app and change it, and sometimes I forget. But I ain't never got no goddamn clickbait. If I say I'm showing somebody getting raped in there, dude, I'm showing somebody getting raped. I ain't never got no clickbait. I ain't never chasing no clout, Huggy. Never. Chasing clout mean you want attention. I don't want no attention. Everybody get attention, get killed. I don't want no damn attention. How that vegetable soup taste, Huggy? Because them $100 blue faces, was nasty. What I ate about $700 worth of money. 800, 900,000. How much did I eat? How much money did I eat and spit out? It was nasty as hell. I hope that soup was better. My spit was green for a while. Yeah, money nasty as hell. They was brand new fresh 100s. Ate about $600, $700, $800 worth of money. Shit was nasty. Had to spit it out. Oh, I ate a 20 too. Had to spit that out. Ate about $700, $820. Nasty as hell. I bet that vegetable soup was like, what, $1 at the Dollar Tree? Maybe $2 at Family Dollars. I guarantee you way better than $820. I bet that $2 vegetable soup tasted way better than $820. And you see how that soup more important for a human than that money? I couldn't even eat that money, but you was over there eating that soup. But you niggas only care about niggas who got money. Oh, you sound like a mother on Section 8. So he want to just put me down, put me in the projects. That's what he want for me in my life. That's crazy. I would never wish that man be on Section 8 or have food stamps. People have no content. They come on here and say, you sound like a mama on Section 8. Look how he dog niggas out. Look how he put niggas down. Want niggas to be on Section 8 and shit like that. I'm not rocking out with people like that. You know what I'm saying? But if he want to rock out, get on some regular shit and get away from the KJ shit that got people fussing and fighting, we can be cool. When I go over there with Tony Last, we don't talk about no Kanika Jenkins. He might say, keep doing what you're doing, brother, but we don't talk about Kanika Jenkins. He'll just say one time, keep doing what you do, brother. Don't let nobody throw you off. And I'd be like, cool. And we keep it pushing, talk about other things, listen to his music. Stuff like that. Could be the same way with Huggy. Nobody got to be talking about no KJ. We done did that for a whole year now. I ain't got the answer. You ain't got the answer. Nobody got the answers. I just show what they edited in the footage. And I leave it at that. That's how can't nobody come at me. Ain't nobody try to debunk nothing I done. Gray Hughes won't do it. Nobody will debunk the videos I show. Because they can't. It's coming from the footage. So they can't debunk it. How they gonna debunk it? And it's coming from Crown Plaza footage. Ty's video, Irene's video. How you gonna debunk it when I'm using the footage? That's why they can't debunk it. Because I am using the footage. Somebody go talking about something they seen on Facebook, then they go trying to debunk it. Ain't nobody debunk me. Why? Because I'm sticking with the evidence. They can't debunk the evidence, no matter if the evidence a lie or not. That's what they gave us as evidence. That's why can't nobody debunk me. That's why can't nobody debunk me. Who then went out there and tried to debunk a videotape footage then done? No one. Not even Gray Hughes. I told him, please debunk me. He won't do it. He struck the video down when I said, Gray Hughes, where you at? He struck the video down. He can't do it. He won't do it because he can't. I tried to tell Tiffany that before. They tried to tell her, oh, you need to leave the case alone. You don't need to be talking about Chicago. You ain't from here. You don't know Chicago. I told Tiffany, stick to the evidence. She thought I was trying to be smart. No, I tried to give her some weaponry against the devil. Tried to give her some spiritual weaponry against the devil. Stick to the evidence. They can't come at you like that. She took it as me trying to be all smart, talking smart, trying to dog her out or something. No, I tried to give you an answer to a question. I try to give you an answer to give them fools so they can leave you alone. Tell them you're sticking to the evidence. Stick with the evidence. If it's fake, then prove it through the evidence to show that they've been lying. And they can still get in trouble. But you'll have people say, well, Illinois and Nevada is where you can fake your death. So then if that's the case, don't you think they fake the death to cover up a real death? You know what? I'm not going to even call you out your name. Brother. Huggy. Like I try to tell people, you have to use the original footage to edit the footage. You have to use the original footage to edit it. What make y'all think they took regular video of people walking down the hallway doing nothing and then edit it? That would be stupid. They took the original videos and they edited them. And so when they're playing back, it's showing you the original version plus what they tried to edit. And I can see through it. And people don't care. And you have people like Huggy saying you got clickbait and don't nobody still come watch you. People got lives to take care of. They ain't got to be coming on here every time I go live. Y'all be talking about crap and people come check it out. I'm talking about the truth and it's being buried. They killed Jesus. They killed Jesus. Man killed Jesus. They killed the truth. You don't think they still burying the truth, hiding the truth, trying to make it seem like the truth is just some craziness, some blurry stuff? All the devil can say, that's blurry. That's all the devil can say. But that blurry stuff I showed to Kendrick Johnson, they over there saying, oh my God, he's getting beat up. They rolling him up in the mat. Somebody need to try to clear this up even better. When I cleared it up enough for you to be able to see it by practicing, I didn't even go back and try to practice and make it better. Because what I did so far, they was able to see it, and it was blurry as hell. And they was saying, oh my God, he's getting beat up. They killing him. And it was blurry, and they was able to see it. So the only thing people that say it's fake because they can't prove it's real or fake is say, oh, it's blurry. Crackhead videos. I don't know no crackhead out here making videos. I don't know no crackhead that would take the time out to keep a phone to go on YouTube and not sell the phone for crack. So when do crackheads start making videos? Where they do that at? You must live around crackheads that's making videos. Because I don't know no crackhead around here that got a cell phone that'll make a video to go on YouTube and they ain't sold the motherfucker for some crack. These motherfuckers going around trying to sell flip phones for crack. You think they gonna keep a damn iPhone to make a video about Kanika Jenkins? They gonna take time out to try to make a video about Kanika Jenkins, or they trying to go get some crack? So he's saying crackheads making videos. What sense do he make talking like that? All because of Kanika Jenkins' death, he couldn't prove it was real. So now all he want to do is holler out that it's fake. Because somebody else told him that it was fake. And they don't even got receipts to prove that it's fake. They say Kanika in Germany, and they ain't showed us no Kanika in Germany. They'll pull a picture and say, see, she over in Germany. You can't tell that's Germany. Show us a video of her. If a girl seen her in Five Guys, why she didn't break out a phone and take a picture or video of that person? That person couldn't stop them from doing that. Where's that receipt? So a person can say they seen Kanika alive in Five Guys, and you'll have somebody come on here and yell that out loud with no receipt. His receipt is the person saying they seen that. And it ain't even the girl voice saying it. He reading something. It's really? That's what he finna yell out here to the world because it fit his narrative. Man, we way past that. We past that. You'll have people just try to come up with anything. When I dog them out, they come on here and say something slick, and I dog them out and use what they say against them. They gotta reach in thin air and say, you sound like a mom on Section 8. You making crackhead videos. They come up with any and everything they can that don't have nothing to do with nothing. And then you have somebody like Black Rob talking about, what did that take for? What did that, what did that, Eating that money. It's proven to a motherfucker like him. Ain't no crackheads around here. I already seen it coming. So that's why I did it. Because everybody put their heart and soul into money. I chewed it up and spit it out. That's not important in my life. Most of the things I want, I get to my brain and say, I want that, I want that, I want that, I want that. Guess what? I end up with it. Been broke for the longest, but when I want something, I get it. I don't know how, but I get it. That's what I use my brain for. To tell me what it wants, and I go physically get it. I must be doing it the right way because I ain't in jail. Y'all know how much material things I can show you? I wear the same clothes every day before I go put on these expensive Jordans and these shoes, all these expensive watches. I got all kind of expensive shit. I don't even wear none of that shit. These clothes I got on now, I done had them on. Today it'll be 3 days. The underwear is clean. Socks is clean. But now it's a new day. I'm up. Go take a bath. Put on some clean socks and underwear. And put back on the same t-shirt and shorts and shoes and hat. And y'all gonna see me later with that same blue shirt and blue hat and shorts and the shoes y'all seen me on Sunday in church. Today is Wednesday. 3-4 days later, however you want to count it. When I put my clothes on and go outside, I'm gonna have on that same shirt, pants, and shoes. You can go back and look at all my lives and see I got all kind of clothes and all kind of shoes. I don't even wear that shit. I don't even put on my good jewelry. Bought some gold earrings the other day, wore them one time, they just sitting over there. Bought them for nothing. Don't never come at me about no material shit. Oh, you sound like a mom Section 8. That's all you can say is try to put niggas down. Is try to talk about our hardship. You a black man, and all you want to do is put down another black man of the hardship black people go through. You ain't got no ways on here to try to help a black man be successful. You only tearing them down. Grow up. Grow the fuck up. And fast, nigga. Alright, though, boy. I'm finna handle my things, too. Well, best believe what I'm doing over here is only for a handful of y'all. It ain't for no other channels. I check out those other 3 channels. I'm talking about Tony Last, Rebel TV, But what I do is just for this small little fam over here. Ain't got nothing to do with the KJ community. I don't want y'all going back sharing nothing with nobody. Don't tell them nothing. You just know it for yourself. And then you can hear the stuff they doing and formulate all your stuff together. I don't even care about digging deeper and seeing who did this. I stick with the footage. I'm specializing in the footage. Y'all can see what's going on in the footage, and then when y'all go to other channels and they showing and presenting what they got, you see what they got, you seen what I had over here, and formulate all that stuff for yourself. Straight up. Other than that, I'm not a part of that community. It's been one. I'm not here trying to go over there and nothing. I'm not going to send nobody no messages in their phones telling them about this and about that. I tell my little small family over here. I'm not going to be personally telling other people using their telephone numbers to tell them shit. Only thing they can do is type back, fuck you mean. Huh? FYM. Really? You can talk slick like that, and then when somebody call you out, you try to act like, you try to play dumb roll to the drum roll? Nah. You say, there go the whoop-de-whoop, I'm gone, bye live. That ain't that slick talking ass shit. I'm not for that shit when you say you care about me and then talk slick out loud. Fuck that shit. I'm not rocking like that. I don't want no two-faced people being around me in real life or online. I don't want that. That's why I'm not dealing with no other channels. None. No channels. And I don't care for nobody who got a YouTube channel to come over here. If you got a YouTube channel and you talk about Kanika, don't come over here. Don't come over here. Don't even come over here in the bushes. can stay far away from me since I got blurry crackhead videos. I need Huggy to go and tell everybody in the Kanika Jenkins community, do not go over the team footage or Saran Wrap or the Real Tapes 1. I need him to spread that out no matter if he got to say because he a crybaby, because he a crackhead with crackhead videos. I hope he say what he got to say to try to convince them not to come over here. I don't need no YouTube holder to come over here. None of them. I Spy, Tiffany, nobody. Nobody. I don't need no channel holders coming over here. You got your own channel. You talk about your own Kanika findings. And you can share them with the mother people. I don't give a damn about y'all and sharing nothing with y'all no more. Y'all don't know how to be respectful. Y'all don't know how to show respect. Y'all don't know how to show real love. Y'all want to be the one to crack the case. Y'all want to be the man. Y'all the ones chasing clout. I'm in the background. I ain't forcing none of this shit on nobody. Everybody else forcing it on everybody. I'm not forcing nothing on nobody. I'm sticking with the footage. Y'all looking at the footage trying to decipher it. I show what it really is. You can accept it or not. I ain't forcing nothing on nobody. So with that said, you YouTube channel holders, don't come around. This is for my few subs. What I do over here is for about 15 subs. That's it. About 15 people. Maybe 20, but about 15 people. No more than 20 of y'all. It's about 15 to 20 of y'all. That's it. When I have views, it need to be about 20 views. When I have likes, it need to be about 20 likes. Anything more than that, I know it's people over here that I don't care for. Even if it's a whole bunch of likes past 20. Them still people that I'm not rocking with. I'm only rocking with about 15 to 20 subs. No YouTube channel holders. It's been one. It's been a wrap. It's been a wrap. Everything's been a wrap. Music, this case, and Kanika. It's been a wrap. It's been a wrap. Everything about rap music and that snake wrapping around Kanika. And me being done with y'all. It's a wrap. Guess when I end this, I'm going to go over there and type that title. I'm going to type that in. And then next time I go live, that's what's going to be in there. It's a wrap. No matter what I talk about. The titles I put in there ain't necessarily got nothing to do with what I'm talking about. So don't never think you're going to see the title and come over here. That's judging the book by its cover. Talking about clickbait. And then I'm showing Kanika stuff. How is it clickbait? I got on there, I'm not part of the Kanika Jenkins community. How is that clickbait? Fuck is he talking about? He's still not trying to get his mind right. He's not trying to get his mind right. People like that, I don't even deal with people like that in real life. Why would I deal with them like that online? They act like I can't tune them out. I ain't never paid no attention to Huggy, Reckless, Crenshaw, none of them. DC, World News. I ain't paying no attention to them fools. Never have, never will. Never have, never will. Like I need them people in my life. Like I need them people when it come to the KJ case. I don't need y'all. I don't need nothing y'all finding out. I don't need to know y'all research. I don't need to know none of that. I'm dealing with the footage what they gave us. I don't need nothing else. About this, about that. Who Selena's doctor, this, that, and the third. I found Selena daddy. He the tall man that's leading all of them to the kitchen. Don't nobody care about that. Ain't nobody went and did their research and realized that's Selena's Gomez stepfather. Told him about the Jordan Randall. Think they care about that? They don't care about that. Don't nobody know who put them videos out. I sat there and showed the world. Randall Jordan. Only thing Huggy can say, you ain't got nobody watching you. Like I fucking care. Like I fucking care. Like I fucking care. I'm supposed to care about people watching me or not watching me. I was doing this for the few channel holders and the subs. And the world. But if don't nobody watch, okay, that's cool. I ain't tried to work on building no big old audience. I come on here and show the KJ videos. That's it. I don't need no whole bunch of this and that. I try to give y'all all kind of ideas. Everybody can go around and sub to people's channel so they can turn around and monetize their video. You got a 10-minute video, put 100 commercials in that motherfucker. So everybody can get paid off this. Everybody can go around and sub to everybody so everybody can have 1,000 followers and everybody can get paid. Niggas can't even stick together and beat the system that way. Make the elite pay us. While we all subscribing to each other, having 1,000 subscribers and be able to monetize the video so we all can get paid off this. Get the money right back up out of the pockets of the elites. These niggas can't even come together to do that. They can't even come together to do that. I went around trying to make peace with everybody, try to get everybody to stop being into a brother. What's the problem? Let's work this out. I go over to the other person they with. Hey, work this problem out. What's the problem? Try to get everybody to love. Didn't nobody want to do that shit. Now, after that, you got people trying to say, people need to work on love. I'm trying to spread love. We need love in these streets. I tried that. These niggas don't want that. These niggas know who the Lord is. These niggas know what real love is. These niggas ain't on that. They grown as hell. What we look like having to try to tell a grown motherfucker to show more love and not hatred. Really? You got to tell a grown motherfucker to take his ass to work for money to be able to eat. You got to tell him to be nice on YouTube. That don't even sound right. Having to tell another grown motherfucker to be nice. But like I said before, I sacrifice my friendship for all y'all to be friends. I need all y'all going over there and try to talk about Team for Saran Wrap. Oh, he crazy, he crackhead. He got y'all going on over there and cling all together. Because y'all ain't doing nothing but fighting amongst each other. But I try to get y'all to hate me and y'all love each other. And y'all see all them people over there showing love with each other. But it'll be one person out. I've been out. I'm letting y'all know I'm out. And letting you know I don't want to have nothing to do with y'all. Y'all go over there and y'all have something in common. Trying to dog out Saran Wrap and team footage when you have nothing to talk about. But going over there and make up stuff so y'all can be cool and get back being cool and stuff. And stop fighting amongst each other. Hopefully that's what come out of this. Dog me out so y'all can love each other. How about that? Because y'all ain't going to bother me. If y'all like me or not. It ain't going to bother me. When I tried to show people, look at here, what about the love? Why about showing me some love? What's the deal? I'm here. I exist. I was here in the beginning. What's the deal? You don't love me? Okay, people show that they don't. I'm not going to ask another grown motherfucker again, do they love me or not? They'll show it in their actions. Their actions show that they don't give a damn about nobody. What up, Zach? Seen you in a hot minute. I ain't seen you in a good minute. I mean, I see you in other chats, but you ain't been over here. How you doing? You see what the title say, right? I do KJ stuff, but it ain't for the YouTube channel. Just for my little family over here. How somebody gonna call that clickbait? That's clickbait. I sat there and made the title explaining everything, and the man want to call it clickbait. It's a 16-minute video. He go to the 5-mark timestamp in the video, and then want to say, "Oh, ain't no white girl getting raped." Dude, you still got what? 12 minutes of video to play that he wouldn't play. So he want to call that clickbait because it's a white girl getting raped. He didn't ever show it on there. He didn't get to the video or the part of the video where it's showing it. So how he gonna call that clickbait? You see how people just run their mouth? They just run their mouth. And you got people on here rocking out with them people. Nah. I don't need nothing like that in my life. That's what's up, Zach. That's good. That's good. Yeah, I just have to get on here one good time and let them know, hey, it's official. I ain't got nothing to do with the KJ community. No matter what KJ stuff I do, Kendrick Johnson, Kanika Jenkins, it ain't got nothing to do with the community, sharing it with the community, none of that. None of that. It ain't about none of that. I got my few little fams I'm rocking out with, and that's it. Sad to say, though, but I'm trying to figure out a way to where you might not be able to find it, Sat. I ain't got nothing against you, but I got the few people that I fucks with, and that's all I'm trying to fuck with. All this other stuff and other people and people like Nubian Goddess Queen, whatever her name is, Miss Anointed, all y'all people cool. But y'all not none of the people I got that I done grew to love through this mutual feelings. Not because of KJ, but because of how we are. So, I know you rock out with other people, Sat, or the channels you deal with. So it's almost like some of you people gonna get left out because that's the way the YouTube streets done got it now. But if you're able to find me and be able to speak in the chats, cool. But I'm trying to figure out how the average person can't find my channel when I go live. I'm going to have to talk to Side 2 Cents, see how they do it. See how she does this. Because I'm not going to be arguing with people about this. All I do is stick with the footage. And people try to argue, but they can't debunk it. But they try to say something if we have a disagreement. Then they go saying, oh, your video is just blurry anyway. I'm not going to give people fake ammunition to try to shoot at me with. They're trying to shoot blanks at me. I'm not going to even give them the blank gun with the blank shells that they use when they fire off when you're running track. Bow! That motherfucker take off. I wouldn't even give them that kind of gun. I'm not going to give them that kind of ammunition to even put in a blank gun like that. I'm removing myself from the KJ community because I was still trying to insert myself to let people know, look at here, we need to care. We need to care about each other. This, that, and the third. Try to let them know the snake killed Kanika, all this and all that. They don't care about that. They just want in their mind for a human being to have done that. How these people gonna tell you Kanika got beaten and raped and they can't prove it? You got to make the picture of Kanika laying in the freezer blurry to see the bruises. Nobody dogged out Beach Beauty for changing up the color of that to be able to see through that. But when I got to show you something and it's looking kind of fuzzy or this and that, but you see what's going on, motherfucker want to try to say, oh, that's blurry. I wonder why it's blurry. It's blurry because it's covered up, you stupid person. It's because it's covered up. And everything that's covered up is some crime taking place. I've been showing that. And people don't tell you that and they ain't told you that in 12 months. Dude, you need to check out the people you dealing with. Because they not letting you know about team footage. You know what I'm saying? You got Tiffany over there scratching her head. Donated to her the day before. She's scratching her head. Who J4K? Did I get everybody? Damn, you can't even think of the people who donated to you? I don't ever think I remember Sarnetta or Ben X donating to Tiffany. I have, and she couldn't even remember. She couldn't even remember Saran Wrap 815, J4K. She couldn't think of Team Footage, J4K. Just donated the day before. She was just trying to tell me to come up on 8 panels, but I couldn't get my phones to work right. 24 hours later, she couldn't think of Team Footage, J4K, but she can think of Sarnetta and Brother Ben X. Really? Really? So that lets me know I'm not part of the KJ community. So now I'm voicing it out loud and making a video that I know that's legit, but at the same time, I'm making it official. Because it wasn't official before now. Niggas just acting their little attitudes out. But now it's on me. I'm not fucking with y'all no more. Y'all not deserving of my findings. I'm over here working hard and doing what I'm doing, losing sleep, eyes hurting. He want to call it blurry, But I can pull up the Kendrick Johnson video and show you the message that the girl's saying, oh my God, somebody need to clear this up. I said, I'm tripping out like, damn, bitch, I got it clear enough for you to be able to see it. Ask me to try to clear it up even more. But that's blurry as hell. And she said, damn, you can see them stumping them out, doing all this, rolling them up in the mat and everything. But hold on, it's blurry. What are you talking about? It's blurry. So what that mean? That blurry shit is worth checking out too. It's showing us the truth. They tried to hide it. I was able to pull it up enough for you, baby, to see what's going on. That blurry video good enough. But the next video a person ain't seen that they just want to try to figure blurry, he didn't ever get to the part where the white girl was getting raped, and it ain't blurry. What are you talking about? We talking about a video of a girl getting raped. You trying to stop on the video where it's showing pictures. Nigga, you can't move past that part and get in the video to where I'm showing the video? You that stubborn, huh? You that stubborn. Y'all see how he was? Hold on. You trying to... Dude, play the video. Dude, if you talking about that's a picture, let's move past the picture and get to the video. He wouldn't do it. That's how stubborn he is. You think I got it? You think I'm going to continue to deal with a person like that when it comes to this KJ thing? No. I can try to be cool with him and listen to his music and listen to the little stories he tell when he's sitting back at work. But when it comes to this Kanika thing, dude, I can't reason with these people out here. Because they want to say what they say, right? And want you to believe it and stuff, right? Their opinions. Ain't no facts, ain't no truth. Opinions. They want you to rock out with them, right? But when somebody else state an opinion, they don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear your opinion and your thoughts. But they want you to hear their opinions and their thoughts and their narratives. I ain't got a narrative. Nobody can tell you I got a narrative. Why? Because I'm using the footage. I'm using the evidence. So I don't have no narrative. If I see Kanika getting wrapped and ate by that snake, motherfucker, that's what happened. I didn't look at Gilligan's Island and see it. I looked at Crown Plaza footage and see it. I'm telling you, seeing the footage. Because you don't see it meaning I'm lying. Meaning you can't see it yet. But it's going to always be there. So you got plenty of time to see it. If it's the Lord's will for you to wake up every day, you got a chance to keep trying to focus your eyes to see it. When I showed the other day that man had that baby in his lap, giving fellatio, and he eating out the back end of it, sitting in his lap over there with the girl with the gold frames and her leg move. I sat there and showed it in regular color the way it is. You can see that man doing that with the balls in the mouth and all this and all that. I didn't change no video. I didn't turn the damn phone upside down. I ain't do none of that. I ain't flip no color. I ain't do nothing. I put my phone in front of another phone and showed y'all what was going on right then and there. So that means as time goes on, you will be able to see it. That's why they still updating shit and trying to change shit and make it like, but they can't do it. Want me to tell you why they can't change nothing? Because it's already finalized. The videos have been finalized. Only thing they can do is go add something to it. They can't take something out because it's finalized. Now, the way they're going to take it out, say Kanika walking down that hallway, they can pick a piece of the carpet where ain't nobody standing at, stretch it out and put that over Kanika and make it match the floor and make it follow her through there and make her disappear. The stuff that's in the footage, they can't take out because it's been finalized. If you ever made a DVD or a CD, you know it got a button to say finalized. When it's finalized and it's not a rewritable CD, it's finalized. You're not finna go into a SD card and be able to rewrite it. They had made CDs like that. They didn't make memory cards like that. So that shit is finalized, and they put it on a small little memory card and gave it to the police. They can't change it. They only can try to add something to it to cover it up, but the shit is already there. So say like Doughboy play his video of Ty's Live, right? And then say Sat turned around on his YouTube channel and played Doughboy's video over. So now it's being recorded again and losing quality. Then once I get that video of Sax and then I show the world what's edit, do you know the edit's still there, and I can show and I can remove the edit shit to show you what's going on? Why? Because it's finalized in the footage. It's finalized. So all the criminal stuff is there. Why you think they're trying to update it? Eventually they're going to take it off and they ain't going to replace it with nothing else. They can't replace it with nothing else because they still got to have the people walking down the hallways and this and this and that. And if they try to put Kanika in the footage, well, Kanika covering up crimes. The shape of Kanika and the blue jean outfit that we're looking at, why you think it's a blue jean outfit? Because they able to manipulate the color and cover shit up with that color. Why you think it looked like it looked when she leaning over by Shamaya and lean up? Why you think it looked different from the rest of the video? Not because it's a blue jean outfit. The color of the blue jean outfit would blend in with the color of everything else going on. It wouldn't look all different and lighter and being able to see shit through it. But people ain't even using their brains to know that. They're saying, looking at her, she leaning up right there and this and that. Actually, she not leaning up. That's other shit going on. It just appears to be that. It only appears to be that. And the only thing they can do is try to change the color contrast, try to make it look clear and this and that. They can't take the edited shit out. They can't take the criminal out. They can try to throw another layer on top of it, but you're going to be able to see past that because that ain't nothing but a thin layer. It's not going to block out. It can't block out the original, or you'll never see Monifa and Ty and them walking around through the hallways looking for it, to have a narrative that they was looking for. They can't cover them up looking for nobody, so they can't blank out. They can't blank out the original footage that they edited because you still got to see all the other motions moving around. So therefore, they fucked up. No matter what they try to update, they can't change it. The video's been finalized. But you don't have these grown motherfuckers on here using their damn brain. But they can come on here and tell you they done some research. What the hell they researching? Sesame Street? Okay, so, Yeah. We can leave all out the door and just agree to disagree. They don't want to do that. Huggy tried to talk all calm, playing like he ain't know nothing, and then he get to talking all that shit when he talk that shit, but he still talking shit when he trying to be all calm, playing like he ain't doing nothing. Got to the point where I said, nigga, I'll kill you. Why you want to kill me? What I do? See, you act like niggas. You start shit, and then when a motherfucker bring that pain, you goddamn bogged down. You bitch up. That should have never came out of his mouth. He should have been like, nigga, I'm waiting for you to come kill me, nigga. I'm waiting. He gonna try to say, what do you want to kill me for? What I do? You start shit, nigga. You start shit. You didn't try to have me come on your platform to figure nothing out. You came on there to try to make a spectacle. That's what you tried to do. I already knew that's what Crenshaw was trying to do over there on her page. I done sat here and dog you out over here. You think I'm finna go over your platform and let you try to dog me out loud? Got me fucked up. I tried to give Huggy the benefit of the doubt. We moving past all that old shit. We're gonna move forward. That nigga went backwards. He said, what's this picture? That's a picture of Irene and that thing right there. Gone past all that. Okay, this is a picture right here. See, he just got a collage of pictures. Dude, the video is 16 minutes long. I can have any and everything in that damn video. Fuck you talking about? The video is 16 minutes long. You think I showed some white girl getting raped for 16 minutes? Dude, you see in there where I was just talking to the chats. What the fuck you mean? You move past the part where I was talking to the chats. Move past the pictures and get to the video. He wouldn't do it. He's sitting there being stubborn. Trying to get me all hyped while he try to stay calm like he ain't starting no shit and get me hyped, not listening to that. So I had to just go on and hang up on the nigga, right? Get away from the fuck shit, right? Hang up. All you gonna do is, he ran. He over there, did crackhead video. He sound like a mom on Section 8 just talking all that shit. Because that man ain't have nothing in his heart righteous when I came over there. That man had a game plan to start some shit and then try to make me look like the foul person. When, nigga, you set it up, so you the foul nigga. You had a hidden agenda. You the foul nigga. But he tried to turn it around. People like that try to turn it around on the victims. I can't deal with people like that. Now, we can blame it on this KJ thing. I let my mind relate that to that and psych my brain out and say, well, you know what? That was about this KJ thing. If we leave that out, we can be cool. So I left it open for him to agree that we won't talk about KJ and be just cool with each other. So we got to wait on to see what he on. When he don't agree to that, y'all know. If he go say, no, he called me too many names. No, I ain't trying to be cool with him. He said he was going to kill me. You know he want that fuck shit to continue. If that man say, no, he don't want to be cool because somebody said they wanted to kill him, you know he on some fuck shit and want to keep shit up. But he ain't going to be able to keep shit up with me because I'm not going to give him the ammunition. I'm not going to give him the ammunition. He not going to be able to go over there and make lives about me. When he go over there and do them videos and try to talk about team footage, he only going to say something negative. That's because that's what's going to be his topic when he go live. He going to try to take that fuss shit and expand it. But he only going to be able to expand it for what? 1 live? You mean to tell me he going to try to go 2 lives? See, he tried to do that. That's probably why he tried to come over here today and then speak and then say some shit so he can go back over his page and have some more content. You know, that's all that is. So he can have some content today. So basically he'll use yesterday for today and he'll use today for tomorrow. And then if I go live, he'll try to come over here again, but I ain't going to give him no ammunition. He come over here and be like, how you doing, brother? And keep talking about what I'm talking about. He ain't going to get nothing past this. The ball is in his court to be cool. For us not to talk about KJ with each other and be cool. The ball is in his court. So let's see how this play out. And when y'all see how it play out, you're going to be able to judge people. You're going to be able to judge me and him when he answered to that. Whenever he answered to that we can be cool and not talk about KJ, whatever the results of that, you're going to be able to judge me and him. Straight up. You're going to be able to judge us. Because I'm sincere about what I'm saying. I ain't got to call the brother no other name out of his name. He got Huggy Pacino on there. I'm calling him Huggy Pacino. I ain't going to cuss him out. Ain't going to dog him out. Ain't going to talk bad or nothing. Right now, I got to close that door and stop saying bad things about him now because I haven't heard his response. But you're going to be able to judge me and him when you all get the results as if me and this man can be not talk about KJ and be cool. Y'all already see now. I got my heart open right now. I'm using my heart right now. So now, y'all watch him. Watch him close. Watch him more than one day. Just watch him. Even if you stay in the bushes, just watch him. Check out his attitude. See what his attitude gonna be like. Over here, it's all love for him. I got all love for him. I'm done talking him out, dogging him out, calling him out his name. I'm done with it. It's all love over here. Let's see what he do with it, y'all. And I want you to judge me, and I want you to judge him when you get the results. Please do. Judge us. And it ain't nothing against you not knowing nothing. I just know you part of like maybe another little family. But you cool with me. But I got a little family I need to stay loyal to. The few rock out with me. The few to keep it positive. The few to ask me how I'm doing. Not about what KJ stuff I'm finna show, but asking me how I'm feeling. Concerned about my surgery. I'm over here dealing with a son whose friend committed suicide less than a week ago. I'm vulnerable. And everybody just try to pick at that. That's a shame. But yes, Zach, if you able to find us, if you hunt for us and I see you coming around and making it around, hey, you're most definitely welcome. And I would never talk like you on the other side. If you able to find me and rock out with us, hey, your family. So whenever I go live, just try to find me. I'm trying to get a lot of talking out and this and that. Been trying to take a break. Trying to take a break from the footage to get my mind right, get my eyes right. Try to get my eyes unfocused. So when I do end up focusing in on this, I can focus and not think about what I seen before and go at it knowing I ain't seen nothing and try to see something. I'm going to get back to the point where I'm digging in. Every time I go in, I might not even talk. I'm just straight digging in the footage. I've been digging in it so much, I need to take a break. Because I'm seeing the stuff over and over and over. It's starting to become redundant to me. You try to tell somebody, they don't listen. They don't let you talk. Why they don't never let Saran Wrap Team Footage talk when they get on the panel? Why everybody got to interrupt me, break it up, try to ask these stupid questions, this and that. You wouldn't have to ask me no question if you shut up and just listen. You wouldn't have to ask anything. You steady asking questions when a person trying to present something. You steady running your mouth. Shut up for a minute. They won't let me talk. Why? Because I'm coming with information they ain't got. They don't want to hear that shit. They don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear about no snake wrapping around Kanika. They don't want to hear about Kanika getting beaten, raped. They can tell you she got beaten, raped, and can't prove it. But everything people didn't ran their mouth off about, I done seen it in the footage and showed it. These niggas ain't taking it as receipts to back up what they saying. You said she got beat. We got pictures of her getting hit in the mouth. Oh, they ain't using that as a receipt. I done showed Irene hand hitting her face and KJ head upwards right there. I done showed Irene on top of KJ, which I think was the trainee. I done showed where that person had them glass, whatever, like choking her right there. I done showed Zach face right there. I showed Zach another place right there with them glasses on going, whoa, whoa, whoa. These people don't care about that. They'll tell you Zach wasn't there. They can't prove he was or wasn't there. So how they gonna tell you he wasn't there and they can't prove it? They can't prove he wasn't there. They can't prove he was there. How did all these niggas start saying he was there and couldn't even prove it? I end up finding them in the footage. These people don't even care. It'll still be people today. Zach wasn't there. Zach right there in that damn footage going, whoa, whoa, whoa. Annie in the footage just standing right there at that lamp. His face just right there in the footage. For what? You don't have people asking those questions. You don't have people caring about that. It might end up being one sub that ain't even subbed to me, but just a person see it and might say, damn, a snake wrapped up Kanika. Or they see that video over there and be like, holy shit, I see the snake. Oh, Lord, the victims. All these victims, Lord have mercy. God bless you. You're a blessing to us. You showing us all this stuff. You're a blessing. And then you have somebody like Huggy come around and call the videos blurry and crackhead videos. But them same blurry crackhead videos, you got people over there saying, oh my God, they beating up Kendrick. They rolling him up in that mat. You can even see once they was finna leave, they went and tilted it over and put some up under, tilted it back and ran off. I got it to where you can see that. And it's blurry, but they can see that. And you have somebody like Huggy say, them crackhead videos. Because him and his people he know ain't showed Kanika getting raped or beat or carried into that freezer. He said ain't nobody done showed nothing. It is one channel out here showing that shit. So much so they been crying in the comment section saying they been crying from what they seen. They can't unsee what they done seen. So since Huggy tried to say nothing happened, it's all fake. To be cool with Huggy, me and him can't talk about KJ. We can't. We can't talk about KJ. So I agree not to talk about KJ and be cool with him. Let's see what he say. Oh, okay, you subbed to me. Okay, Sat. That's what's up. That's what's up. Actually, I can call you like fam because you came over and been putting your 2 cents in, making sense. You ain't came sideways. If you did come opposite or whatever, it's like in a question form, so we can converse. So you could actually you hadn't been around in a while, and I kind of forgot about you. But I don't really want to claim you as fam because I know you other places. I might have wrenches other places. Sassy wrenches other places, but I can consider Sassy family. KJ got wrenches, other MJ got wrenches or whatever other people, but I can consider her family too. So it is certain people that's other channels that I'm calling family because they dealing with me for me and not trying to tie me in with the other people they with. If I'm cool with the other people they cool with or not, they not judging being cool with me off of that stuff. So Sat, you say you fam. When I come around, I see you in the chats. It's all love. But it's a lot of other people that might come around that I probably won't even speak to because if I'm over here dealing about KJ and these certain people come over here, I ain't gonna be able to talk to them or deal with them because I don't want to get into it with nobody about this KJ thing. So if any of them other people besides the 15 to 20, see you make it be around that 20ness, Sat. You know what I'm saying? You people like you and say like Nubian Goddess, y'all would jumps it up to 20, but it's about 15. It's 10 I know I can call fam. It's 5 more I can call fam, but I know they got wrenches somewhere else. And then there's other people like you, Sat, that's cool with me that jumps it up to 20. So that's why I left that space from 15 to 20 because it's people like you that I know that's cool. That's why I left that space open for people like you, Sat. Straight up. Hadn't seen you around over here, so you kind of, jumped out my mind. But I know it's other people like, man, I can't think. It's people like you. That's why I leave that space open. It's about 20 people. I said it's really about 15, but we're going to jump it up to 20 because I know I'm leaving some names out. So yes, Sat, you cool all day with me over here. I don't care nothing about what nobody else say about you over here, over there, what you rock out with this person over here, over there. You welcomed over here. There's a lot of people besides the 15 or 20 people that's welcome over here. But I just don't care for y'all to go back and share nothing with no other channel holder because they don't fuck with me. So there's no need to go back telling them what's been found over here because they don't care. They got their own opportunities to come over here and check it out, and they don't. They don't. And even if they stay in the bushes, they don't go over their channels and speak on me. But you know what? I hear them regurgitating every word I say. And it ain't no coincidence. Them be the people in the bushes not saying nothing, and then when I cut my live off, they go live and regurgitate the same words I say if it ain't number one main word. So I'ma say it and then go to your channel. You just come on live and then you instantly say the same thing I just said. Come on, man. You one of the peoples in the bushes. I ain't gonna call no names, but people in the bushes that don't say nothing. Then I go off live, they go live real quick and then say what I said. Through these YouTube channels that people flock to. If you want to call them major KJ channels or whatever you want to call them. They come over here in the bushes and then go back and they repeat the words I say because I don't have nobody watching me. They do. So it's like they said it, and they make sure they say it after I go off, they instantly come on. Y'all notice how lately I be talking to y'all and this and this and that, and then I just hang that motherfucker up. Have y'all noticed other people trying to do that and not saying bye to y'all and no shout outs or nothing? You just notice people had a video and they playing everything, then they just cut the motherfuckers off. I was the only one doing that. What, a couple of weeks ago? About 2 weeks ago, something like that. I started that, just hung it up, not saying bye, no nothing. Why is people trying to do that now? I cried on here over this footage. Now everybody been crying. And I was just telling myself, man, it kind of seemed like that, but I must be tripping. And I be down. I took my old lady to work this morning. I cut on and hit the YouTube streets. Go check out Michi G. She talking and I hear it come leading up to it. Bam, she busts out crying. Holy shit. You mean to tell me everybody at some point in time really breaking down crying because of how these niggas acting on these YouTube streets? I thought it was just something I was seeing, but I was just seeing things. Like, I know it. Man, it's been person after person coming on here crying about these niggas. I was crying over the footage. These people been crying about these people and the way they act and what they saying. So it's people on here that got other grown people on here crying. For the last few months, man, everybody been bringing down crying. Hold on, I thought I was the crybaby, crying in the dark. Now you got everybody crying in the dark. They ain't showing you crying in tears. So I didn't show that day we were listening to it and heard that sound, and I was looking at that video, but y'all didn't see me looking at that video, and I seen that leg move, and I heard that, holy shit. My heart dropped. Cried right there on camera in front of y'all. Looking down, tears dropping on the phone. So guarantee you, the next time these people was crying in the dark and you can't see them, next time they gonna show you themselves crying and you seeing the tears come out their face. Because why? Because they following suit. I think Sherry told me to take all this stuff as a compliment. They ain't gotta shout me out and say where they getting their stuff from, their attitudes, the way they this, the way they that. Sherry told me to take it as a compliment. I had to think about it like, well, damn. If a person is mimicking somebody else, but they don't want to let other people know that's what they doing, I was like, wow. Well, I'm thinking ain't nobody rocking out with me. It's a reason why they not mentioning me and this and this and that. Because they going back copying what I'm doing and saying. I didn't even look at it like that. Like, well, damn. So everybody I'm thinking not fucking with me, it looks like that because they going back trying to copy my style. I was like, wow. Ain't that nothing? It's still dawning. I still think about that like, man, a compliment. Like, wow. Sad, you be on it, boy. You be on with that cigarette and dropping the mic. Boy, Sat be like, Sit back and puff that cigarette. I heard that. I like that in you, Sat. You and that cigarette, and then you got MJ with that part. Love y'all. Yeah. And you know what? Somebody that don't even rock out with me no more tried to tell me to watch out for Sherry. To not even fuck with Sherry. Watch out for it. Don't. I'm like, really? Who is Sherry? What she do? What's that? And then Sherry came around, and then Sherry was saying was like, I can't see it. Maybe that person took it as maybe Sherry was trying to be going against the grain or something. I was like, I don't want to judge Sherry off of what somebody else saying. Let me see for myself. Sherry came around, she was talking, and I was like, is this the person that they was trying to say don't fuck with? I'm like, really? Fuck that. I'm rocking out with Sherry. Gave her a wrench. Man, Sherry found the animals first. I ain't gonna never stop giving her that credit. I seen some funny looking on Tide. I paused that video right there and went to sleep. Took me a nap. I woke up and looked at the comment section, and cut the video off, look at the comment section. Sherry said, them dogs. Went back and looked and said, holy shit, it's been on and cracking with the animals and everything. And that's how I was able to end up finding the snake. Miss Sherry deserves all that glory. If it was not for me going with my own instincts and dealing with Sherry, I don't know where we'll be at right now. I don't know what team footage would be at right now. I would be still seeing stuff, but I might have not have would have seen the snake as quick as I did. If I would have listened to that other person that don't even fuck with me right now, I wouldn't even know about the snake, because I wouldn't have never been rocking with Sherry and never would have been told, look at that dog. So Sherry, she like my number one. But my real number one is C-Rod. Y'all know that. My real number one is C-Rod. Sherry number 2. MJ number 3. And the crazy thing about that, I don't even want to say Sassy 4th, because Sassy up there with the 1, 2, and 3. So it's like once I get to 3, I got to start back over. Sassy my number 1, and then go to another number 2. I could throw you in that set. You ain't never came wrong, and I ain't never seen you being disrespectful in other people's chat. Straight up, I ain't seen nothing foul about you. Somebody tried to put it out there about you, but we tried to figure that out, and then we realized, okay, you're not that person that we think that is. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, somebody that don't fuck with me, they just try to ease on out the way and not fuck with me. Maybe they don't fuck with me because I fuck with Sherry. Because you had a bad experience with Sherry don't mean I'm going to have a bad experience with Sherry. Told me to watch out for Sherry. Sherry been right there with me, rocking hard. And I almost bypassed Sherry and blocked her and everything before I can even get a high. And that person who tried to get me not to fuck with Sherry don't even fuck with me. And I've been praising her and saying her name, this and that. That person don't even fuck with me. Sherry been rocking out me since then. Very respectable lady. When she don't see it, she say she don't see it. When she finally see it, she break down like, oh my God, I see it. This is unbelievable. What would I have done without Sherry? I wouldn't have been looking for no animals. I can't believe team footage wouldn't know about that snake if I would have listened to another snake. I wouldn't know about a snake. And that person basically act like a snake. I don't care how cool they try to act. They so burnt up with the KJ and what they doing wasn't getting nowhere, they stopped. They stream protesting stuff. They almost got me to block Sherry. It's to the point where Sherry want to donate to me. Sherry want to help me out with anything in life that I need. I tell Sherry, no, not right now. Not while I'm dealing with KJ. Just not right now. I don't like to go to people with my problems with money and this and that. I got to try to figure that stuff out on my own. Or maybe try to borrow some money from my mom or something. And Sherry was the very one they tried to get me not to mess with. And Sherry was the very first one that wanted to donate to me. Sherry found the animals. Sherry Viss, Miss Sherry Viss. Bless her heart. They tried to get me not to even pay her no attention. Acting like she was some evil person. I ain't seen or heard or witnessed not one evil thing out of Miss Sherry. Because she might say she don't see it at the time, she still work on it to try to see it. And then when she do see it, she be like, oh. Sherry seen the dogs first. So when I show something and she can't see it at the time, it ain't like she trying to go against me or be like, oh, nigga, you a liar. This and this and that and all the third. She just say she ain't seeing it at the time. But she giving it time for herself to try to focus. And then when she focus and see it, she come back and be like, wow, I see it. And then she know how to look at the videos to come at me and be like, check this out. Look what I see right here. Somebody tried to block my blessings. And don't be over here seeing about how I'm doing when I go live. She ain't in the comment sections. None of that shit. Somebody else go live like DC, she'll be over there. Huggy go live, she over there. She pop up and hit this, that, and third over these different people's channel. She don't even come over here. We've rocked out since day one. We was day ones. We day ones. She don't even fuck with me. She a day one and she ain't even fucking with me. And wanted me to not pay Sherry no attention. But that's people for you on YouTube. That's the people for you on YouTube. Yeah. You right, Sat. And my gut feeling told me, stick to the evidence, stick to the footage. And that's what I've been on. Every once in a while, I have to do some research. And like I done did my research and came across the random dude. He the one put out the videos. Come to find out, he that mixed Mexican security guard, police, whatever. I done did my research and found that man from looking at these pictures. Them pictures pulled up of somebody that's selling the actual picture. And that actual picture was like $2,700. It's the picture that's white, black, and got a little yellow in it. I think that was, excuse me, I think that was the cheapest picture, $2,700. So I'm trying to, okay, who the painter of this? It showed that man, what's his name? I think his last name, M-E-L-E-E, Melly, something like that. Guess what? It was the man with the afro walking down the hallway with the little kid. Then when he walking down that hallway, if you look at the video right, do what you gotta do, it's him and other people. Guess where they walking from? The parking deck. It's cameras off in the parking deck. And half this shit might have been in Atlanta because T.S. Madison is in this footage and she taking them babies from Kanika. I think Kanika had some twins in her stomach. They must been, how you call it? They took them babies, so they must been, how you say it? Premature. They was forced out. And I think some of them victims that they been raping had a baby. Somebody had some twins because they had the baby come out, and you can tell they cut that umbilical cord, and then you see the coochie go back in and something right there go back in, and the next thing you know, they pulling that motherfucker out. But that first one they pulled out was turned around, and you can see the umbilical cord, they turned it around, pulled it out, and cut the umbilical cord, and the other one went back up in them. I stopped the video there and said, we'll look at the video rest another day. I went back and looked at it. Yep, they bringing out another baby. So when we see the vagina at the different stages of the baby coming out, they sitting there filming. I done took pictures and you see the baby coming on out, even to where you see the head. Wow. But at the same time, it was somebody telling me they see a doghouse. Like, damn. But yeah, I'm gonna get off of here and see what I can get cracking for today. I be bored as hell. I'm on this medical leave. Yeah, them blurry pictures. He got a whole bunch of them. They from $2,700 to like $5,300. I want to get that $5,300. It's the one that I used to have as a thumbnail. That's blue on both sides and then the tan in the middle. And come to find out, I think it was Sherry or something said, "Look, you got the picture of the one shooter, the YouTube shooter, in that footage." At the same time, it's a little white girl giving fellatio, having to give head to somebody. That's what's in that video. He got that picture. The blurry video, the pictures, the snap screenshots we was taking from Irene's live. That when we be seeing them flashes, that man got them as smeared paintings. The pussy be the value is in the eye of the beholder. Man, he's selling them pictures for $5,300. But people tell us that stuff ain't municipal in court. But he over there in France selling them pictures. He's selling them pornographic child pornography pictures. Up to $5,300. There's a whole bunch of them. All that footage he got broke up into pictures and he's selling them. He over in France. I found that. I even did a video on it. I still got all that stuff on my phone to pull up his picture and I took a screenshot of all the pictures so I had to blow them up and you can see them and see the prices of them. And that's when I said, hey, I need to get Cardi B. She got that money ready to buy that thing right then and there, right there, and then we can just work on paying her back, making payments to her. Maybe we get donations and pay her back. But right now she can rush and get that picture so we can have Exhibit A. This man can have these pictures, blurry pictures over in France, selling them for $5,000. Then we can have that picture right there and present it in court. It's worth something. The man got this stupid picture over here for $5,300. This the same fucking pictures we got from the damn footage from Irene's video and Ty's video when they in there taking them damn pictures. Straight up. And there was more than one camera there. We got the camera that was looking at Ty and everything we see flashing. And then you see flashes in the background, meaning that was another camera taking pictures. And they say, you don't see nobody with no cell phones. Everybody have cell phones out. Okay, don't you think they was under gag to not be able to have everybody showing this? We only gonna have one source of these videos out there. It's only gonna be one video out there of Ty's video. Then that one girl video to show Ty's walking. And then Irene's video in that room, then Irene laying down on that bed. They can't have everybody having footage and all the different scenery getting out here. They got to have that one narrative that didn't nothing happen, not a whole bunch of different angles of what's going on. Don't y'all think that's a setup? They know young people have phones. Everybody photogenic. They said Kanika like being in the phone all the time. Why she wasn't there holding her own phone streaming and stuff? Because that ain't what they was there for. They was there to cover up murder. Why you think all them people ain't got phones out? Who wouldn't have it? We all out here using our phones right now talking about KJ. They wouldn't be in their rooms about that phone. Motherfuckers going live. She was going live and recording videos all the time. Then she gonna go to a party and not do no video? Really? And then you go to Duke Murdoch and he be like, hey, her little niece's birthday was such and such date. And she didn't even get a happy birthday from Kanika. All this stuff before this 6th. All this, and that, the 3rd. Then when her niece had a birthday, there's no word from Kanika from that day forward. There's no word from Kanika on social media. People want to call this whole thing fake. Y'all don't think that's a sign right there that she didn't say happy birthday to her favorite niece? But y'all think this fake? She ain't online right now hanging out with her favorite niece. So we gonna see pictures of her growing up being around all these people. Now she just gonna isolate herself and go to Germany and go away from all her family. For some money? She gonna leave behind her whole life for some money? Nigga, y'all tripping. It's fake. They straight tripping. If it's fake, then why all this other stuff took place and haven't took place if it's so-called fake? If it's so-called fake, then it would have been stuff that wouldn't have took place. If it was so-called fake, it would be things taking place. See what I mean? Because things not taking place and because things taking place, you can't go saying it's fake. You don't know. All evidence lead to somebody got fucked up. And there's been a big uproar about it. Say they covered it up with a girl named Kanika, how she looked like Kanika. Okay. You don't want to do some investigating to see that they lying about Kanika being dead? It's somebody else that died? You don't want to use your skill and work hard to find that out? You want to just get burned out because you saying what you try to get us to believe and you couldn't prove it? You couldn't pull up no receipts to get us to believe you that it was real? So what they do, turn around and say it's fake and try to use the same energy. It's fake, it's fake, it's fake. Yep, just like you used to holler, it's real, it's real, it's real. She got beat, she got raped, she got carried to the freezer. You couldn't even prove it. Still to this day, you can't prove it. You can't even prove it's fake. Team footage done showed somebody getting carried back there. Team footage done got his page took by YouTube from showing Kanika in HD getting raped and bleeding. And people want to say it's fake. If it's fake, why YouTube taking my fucking pages? Why they striking me down for indecent or inappropriate content? Why? If this fake, why is YouTube taking me down from showing Kanika titties with a hole in the titty? A chunk missing. If it's fake, why is it a real picture out there with a hole in that person's chest, titties hanging out? If it's fake, how did that picture exist? So you know that picture was hidden, right? But I pulled it out. Clear as day, right there. Laying down with the outfit on. Blue jean outfit, the white shirt with the titties hanging out with the nipples pierced. And that missing chunk of meat right there. They struck me down. I can't go live from team footage for 90 days. So how is this fake? Ain't no nudity on YouTube. They'll strike you down. I showed Irene's video. It's Irene's video that I pulled the picture from. If it's fake and ain't nothing there, how they taking my page for showing indecent, inappropriate content? If this is all fake, how Kanika titties hanging out with a hole in the chest? If all is fake, you got real titties hanging out and a hole in the chest is hidden on YouTube in the thumbnail. I find it and YouTube struck me down. So how is this fake? It's fake, but they gonna have real pictures of somebody titties hanging out and a hole in the titty. And you can see the nipples pierced. No matter if it was cartoon, you still can't show that on YouTube. How I pull that off YouTube because it was hidden and show what it is, and YouTube take my page. Hold on. That same picture is over here and that video ain't down. Why you taking mine down? I'm just showing what's in this video right here. Not changing no color, nothing. I'm just making the picture bigger. It got me for inappropriate content. I can't go live for 90 days. How the hell is this KJ case fake? I can't get some people. You can try to say they lied to us. They tried to fake us out. But the police wouldn't be scrambling. They wouldn't be trying to update shit on a closed case if didn't nothing really happen. They ain't asking yourself, it's mighty strange that they on there still updating shit on a closed case that ain't got that's over with. Why is they still fucking with the pictures and videos and shit? Because that ain't no Rosemont website. That's a regular person's website. And they know I done got a hold of that shit and couldn't see it, so now they trying to update the shit. They can't change nothing. When you see the new pictures, they be looking more colorful, don't they? Like they got more contrast than or more color. Because they trying to cover it up with color. They can't. It's already in the footage. They can't. See, they couldn't erase that off the original footage. Only thing they could do was cover it up. Because if they would erase it or delete it, they would see the deletion in there and they would get in trouble. So what they did was just covered it up and then broke it up. So you don't know if shit deleted or not. People can try to holler delete it, but they'll go in there and say, no, it ain't. It's just broke up. Why the fuck y'all break it up like that? It didn't record like that. So why did y'all give it to us like that? There was no need for y'all to give it to us like that if it didn't record like that. Ain't that sign that they tamper with evidence? So how is it fake if they fucked with they tamper with the evidence? When you go saying something about a false flag and all this, they don't say they do it through video, manipulating the video. No, they try to make a bomb go off and then have crisis actors out there. They don't make videos. They ain't out making fake videos. They out in the streets making shit happen. And then they take that recordings of that and put it on top of the shit that they recorded that's criminal. So that means what? That original footage is there, then they take something and put it on top of it. Y'all don't think when a person put a video together, the machine ain't warping the damn thing, the computer warping the video together so that stuff will blend in and look like something else. While it's warping itself, I'm pretty sure you got a setting, and once it get to a certain place, you be like, bam, that's what I want it to look like right there. You put in images of people and this and that thing sit there and copy them into that computer, put them inside that footage right there on top of what you want it to be, and you make them move around. It ain't nothing but goddamn zeros and ones to make a computer screen do what you want it to do. That's all what we look at is zeros and ones. I don't care if you see some shirt that look red and the shoes green and the skin brown and this and that. That don't matter. Yeah, you right, Sad. Let them keep it, huh? All right, Sad. I'm finna go and get off out here too. Look like ain't number me and you though. So I think Doughboy already left. Catherine might be around. So what I'm saying, this right here to let you know right here, ain't nobody trying to find the truth. And so you ain't got nobody watching you. Dude, I'm not sad over here because ain't nobody watching me. I do what I do, and I try to go back and tell people. I don't tell them go look at my video. I try to tell them what I found and where to look at and start at a focal point, a visual point, and follow it. I don't run over there and tell them, look at my video, look at my video, look at my video. The people come over here when I'm live if they want to or not. I already put out here, if it got to be too many people over here checking me out, too many people over here typing in my chat, hey, I'm going to back out. I don't want the attention. But you had them people on here saying, oh, you just clout chasing. Prove it. It's clickbait. Prove it. They can't. Can't nobody tell you it ain't in the footage. They said, y'all sit here and watch me live, play the videos, do what I do, and something else shows up. I'm doing this live right in front of y'all. I ain't made a video and then do an upload, and y'all looking at the video. I didn't fucking edit it. Y'all watching it when I'm watching it, and most of this time y'all been seeing it when I find it. We've been finding this stuff together. And some people like, hey, get a pointer so you can point it out so we know where to follow. Because you're not dealing with pictures, you're dealing with videos. I wouldn't come on here every day and be on live for an hour and a half, and the only thing I did was show one picture, and all you keep hearing is
And this right here, for about an hour and a half. I ain't fucking with no pictures. Nigga, I'm letting these visuals play this video, play through. They gave us a video, so I'm finna play a video. I'm not dealing with pictures. I only got pictures and screenshots so I can know where to start the video to. I see it right here. If I start the video right here, if I try to follow, get thrown off, they turn it all around. They doing that on purpose. So your eyes don't stay focused. They think they just rushed it out here, just rushed it out here, and they thought they got the crack through. Motherfucker, this shit was premeditated. You think you just gonna come over here and bust when you plan this shit out. They planned it out for you not to be out the truth. You think you just gonna come up on the bed and just find out the truth just like that. I'm finding out the truth now, but it was after 6 months. It wasn't no different. I just like finding stuff. These planned out shit out of that because you can't see shit and don't know shit. And these people go out there going to hold that. They gave us the footage. People go out there because like I ain't going through 6 hours. Ain't got time for that shit. So he made it seem like it was so much unbearable to deal with. We got the footage like that. Video about 15 seconds. And I got to do this 5,000 times. He acting like he was going to have to fast forward 36 hours, something for a day and a half. Huh? So he said, damn, they try to back everybody off with the footage. Then it get the footage, and what he do? Start analyzing what the fuck. I thought you was out the way. Right now, somebody making him a shout out about nigga Jenkins. That nigga ain't getting them Jenkins in 6 months. I've been at it since day one. They won't even ran rap 15 footage, but I know why. Because they copy my style. So I see why they don't mention me. Because they biters. They copiers. They followers. They not leaders. They trying to sound like a leader. They trying to sing like a leader. But they not a leader. If they copy another people, how they're a leader. They copy other people. They regurgitate what another person says. How is they a leader? How are they a leader? Because they say some other stuff and nobody said. When they open up their mouth and say a few words somebody else said, it discredit anything they want to say because you're not giving a shout out where you're getting that from. You're not saying that man over there right there came up in my mind. I got to speak on that. You're gonna hear me repeat some of the words he said because he said it just so right. I can't say it no other way. So since they don't want to seem like they copy what they do, they don't say the brain, the Bible. They don't say God is the word. They come on and start trying to talk about the Bible and trying to believe God is this and that and third. I don't know where y'all gonna try to talk about the Bible and this and that and third. I was the only one to end up bringing up the Bible. Next thing you know, everybody want to try to start having some little chat, want to make one little content that day about the Bible. The next day they go fishing for something else. They make it their content. Really? Y'all didn't even lead up to the point. Y'all just wait till 8 idea. Now you go over there stuff 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning. Come on. You think you're hiding by doing that? You regurgitating and copying what I'm doing, my style. I said I was going some preaching on it. Somebody else said they was going to do it. They didn't do it. So I went on and did it Sunday. Now let's see where everybody wants to start trying to put God out. See, that's where they messed up. They said that's where they messed up with the school. Took God out of it. Right. Took prayer out of it. Right. Same thing we did with the Jenkins community. We didn't bring in the Lord with this. Before we say something about KJ, doing what KJ, and now I'm talking about KJ for life. We never brought up the Lord prayed or anything. It was sometimes I would text somebody like, oh, they go prayer in the chat. We ain't got God in this. We just try to do it on our own. And what we start fighting amongst each other because the Lord bring the Lord into this. What up, Sam? doing? I end up saying a little bit what we talking about on here. Ain't dropping anything. Gotta let them know it's real out here. Like I say, we cool with these people again. I can't deal with them about KJ. If I deal with other YouTube channel, it's most definitely not about me. Cause Jenkins only way we cool. I'm cool. I need to do something. I done been on here almost 3 hours now, and I think I was on earlier. It's the third. But you know, I'm on my legs, so I'm just kick back. I could force myself without doing it. But then when I go back for the surgery and stuff, they gotta find somebody else to replace me. So I'm letting them have somebody to replace me right now. For about 3 weeks now. The doctor called me. They was on live, and then I went on and tried to call him back. So when I get a call, I gotta call him back. So I call all my appointments, and they tell me what I gotta do, preparation and all that shit. Gotta have my stomach heavy as hell. Gotta go through that, and I'm eating nothing for like 3 days. That shit hard, jello, drinking chicken broth, eating popsicles. Man. But I felt better after the first one, so I know I should even feel even more better after the second one. So I gotta go and get this out the way. I should have years ago. Years ago, been took care of that shit. But I feel like I done bounced back about 80% from 0 to 100. I felt like the first go around helped me out like 80% going and tell me on up some more. Shit, if I can get to be about 95% better than I have for the last 24 years, I'm cool. Been bad like the last 5 or 6 years. I just been like, I'm strong. I can work. I can shake it off. It got to the point where I keep trying to shake it off. I'll be dead by 50. Take my ass to the damn doctor. Y'all been chilling. How you been doing? Good. Get you some good sleep. That was a good chopping up we did. We chopped it up. I had to express that to you because I know you understand, because you know the people I'm talking about, right? So I explained it to you because you're good on both sides. So I know you mutual. You can hear me out. You can hear them out. You can see my point. You can see their point. You can see what I'm saying. You can go back and see their actions. You already been seeing actions. I go ahead and voice what I've been noticing, that hey, it ain't no coincidence. Even that person don't believe in coincidence. Listen here. It's the way it is. I know it. I'm gonna have to go ahead and accept it. And I know somebody that I can talk to about this. It was you. And what you said, how did I know that you? How did I know? You knew it. What's understood don't have to be explained. We went over there and chopped it up. It wasn't even really necessary because you already knew. I know, and you knew that because of the actions, what you've been seeing and hearing and just peeping. But we just talked to confirm it. Like, yeah, we ain't crazy. We see that, but like I said, I know if I want to be cool with these people, I have to let the KJ thing go when it comes to dealing with them people. I have to just be like, how you doing? What's up? What music you playing? What's up? Maybe when they want to get to showing Kanika stuff, I might just have to be, alright, I'm gone. I don't care to know what they find and come up with. I don't care, because that's not helping me with this footage. What I'm doing is showing the footage and showing faces and stuff, and then people can go back and do researches and find out
these faces belong, putting names to the faces and stuff like that. What I do, everybody else need as receipts. I don't need what other people talking about. Because if they talk about something and then they expose the killer, I'm not finna be the one to run off to the police. They should be the ones to run off to the police. So whatever anybody else come up with, it ain't gonna do me none. Because I'm dealing with the footage and seeing it. They got to come over here and get what I got to try to match it up with their research. They can do research, but if they don't know that person was there and can't see him in the footage, it's no good. So they got to come to me and start matching up these faces with the shit they finding on the internet. This a doctor right here, this and that. Okay, you got to come over here and see if you see that face in this footage so you can have a mean receipt. Anything anybody else doing, I don't need their receipts to try to validate nothing I'm doing. I'm dealing with the footage that Rosemont gave us. Listening to the witness statement, reading the witness statements, listening to the 911 call, and breaking it down. I don't need what other people doing. I don't care what they find on Facebook or Twitter. I found what I needed to find on Twitter. Straight up. When I do what I do, my research rolls around when it comes to the research. That footage sometimes lead me to having to go do some research. When I screenshot something that look crazy and go through Google Pictures, and it's either going to pull up shit that is, or to go to some related things and just stroll through the related things, and then I can do that Google Pictures send me to the research. When I was like, okay, let's see if this match anything. See if it'll make somebody face out. Sometimes it make out stuff, sometimes it don't. But even when it don't, you can still go see what may be related to it and see if anything shows up that we know we done seen in this footage so we can tie it in. So other than that, I don't need what nobody else find. If anything, they need what I find because I'm dealing with the evidence. So when it comes to somebody else talking about this case, I don't really care what they talking about. Because if they talking about something trying to get somebody in trouble, then they need to be going to the police, not YouTube. And just because they show me, okay, you got to show me somebody killing Kanika because I see the snake doing it. So y'all got to work hard to show somebody killing Kanika. Y'all holler that shit. Y'all screaming all day. Somebody killed her. She got carried in there. You need to work a little harder to prove it. Because they not proving it with the footage. But they'll run their mouth off and say it. But they sure can't prove it. So nothing nobody doing is saying, I can't use none of that. You got to start from the basis and then work outward. You got to start in and then work out. They working on the outside trying to work it all in. I'm starting from the inside working out. So it's opposite. Everybody on the outside trying to work their way in. I'm on the inside trying to work my way out. Everybody trying to use the same method of how to try to break down this thing. I had to go off what the direction I took wasn't no path. I'm running into boulders, rocks, grass, mountains, hills, trees, stumps, everything. I'm running to all that. I got to use a bulldozer and move all that out the way. Now check it out. You hear me saying that about using the bulldozer. I ain't going to even use the other word that they regurgitated. Watch in the next 2-3 days, you're going to hear somebody talking about bulldozing something over. And don't let them fool you by trying to say, oh, we talking about them changing up the Crown Plaza. They ain't finna use no bulldozer. And if they do use the bulldozer, it's to only change up the little wood. They talking about where's some woods? There ain't no woods, but they do got that wooded area right there in the front of the Crown Plaza where at nighttime it's dark and shit. You can't see out there. If they took out the front door, they took out there and raped her off of camera and then brought her back in. But at the same time, they is in the room raping her too. Maybe that was a whole different group of guys that left with her first and did that or something. Then they want to holler out, we know what this hotel for selling. She wasn't selling no ass. So you mean to tell me Lenore threw the hotel under the bus and said they sell ass at that hotel? So shouldn't that tell these people that saying it's fake, shouldn't they look into that? Like, what is this about? Then they gonna go tell you, they even want to try to listen to Zach. And then Zach said, yeah, they known for harvesting organs and stuff. But you have people saying it's fake. So Zach said that about the hotel, and then people turn around and say this all fake. But Zach got killed, and they want to say over this Kanika thing. Then they want to change it up, talking about somebody's girl. Yeah, it was somebody's girl, all right. Kanika was a girl, right? Hello. If this was fake, why is he dead? And the word is because of the Kanika thing. They listen to Jack talking about the G stand for German. Okay, he also said that hotel was known for organ trafficking, and Lenora said it's known for selling ass. And these motherfuckers out here right now today would say it's fake. They'll play Zach saying that about the hotel. They'll play Lenora saying that about their hotel, and then they'll press stop and say with their own voice, it's fake. So I guess it's fake about the hotel letting prostitutes be there. I guess it's fake that Zach said it's known for organ harvesting. So that means Zach must have lied about the G meaning German. But they sure riding that wave. But they ain't riding the wave with him saying that motherfucker organ harvesting. They ain't riding the wave with Lenora saying that hotel known for selling ass. What that girl say in there, it clearly says $200. What they got a picture of Kanika talking about come have a fun time for $200. Then you had somebody talking about, yeah, it clearly says right here $200. Up that ass. I ain't fucking all y'all niggas, bitch, then we just finna take it. Y'all think the gang went up there and was nice? They tried to be nice. It clearly says right here $200. They're like, man, we ain't rocking out with that shit. That shit fake. Shit, we finna take this ass. Y'all think the gang gonna get nice and just leave? No, they forced their self-honor. I thought it was going to be on the 27th, but they just wanted to talk to me about the last procedures and moving forward. So I really don't know. They called me today because being on live, I didn't talk. When I hang up off of here, I'm going to get in touch with them and get it set up. Hopefully it's in the next 2 or 3 weeks. Hopefully it ain't no month or two from now. I hate waiting that long. Hopefully I can have it in like 2 weeks. Because I want to go and heal up and get back to work. It's stuff I want when I'm not trying to use my family money to get it. I got to use my own money to get it. And I don't have enough right now. Unless I sell some of my shit. But shit, I want to keep my Mustang. I want to keep my watches. I want to keep my shoes. I want to keep shit. I don't want to get rid of it. So, I just got to go to work. Yeah, it's to the point now though. Shit, it's once I'm really done with the Kanika thing. Say I done got to the last piece of footage to show something. Man, once I'm done with this, like once I'm totally done with this, I'm going back to when I come on YouTube, it's just to play music videos, or like you said, look at some documentaries or something. Let some other case come up and people want to be investigating that case. Man, I ain't on that. I ain't on that. There's enough people out here that trying to help people. They dedicated to it every day in, day out. They want to keep their channel going after this KJ thing. So if something else show up, they'll be able to do it. They should be doing this. They all over the little shooting that happened at the video game place. They did that little thing and moved on back to KJ. Every time something happened, they'll spend a few hours on it and move right back to KJ. But every time they keep telling you they got the answer, they got the answer. Today, the last day, we wrapping it up today. We got the answer right now. We getting folks in trouble right now. People finna get arrested right now. By the end of this live, people gonna get arrested. We gonna know the answers. Just to come on the next day and try to express something. Today is the day. We gonna get these answers. Guarantee they gonna come on today. We gonna get these answers. Hold on. I thought 2 days ago you had the answer. That was the end of it. It's the end of it. Wrapping it up. It's done. They get around, they get back to the words of rap. They get back around to the words snake. They just keep those things around their vocabulary. Snake and rap. They keep those around. They keep that around. So when the truth come out, they can be like, see, I said that. Fuck out of here. So they put that in their content about somebody a snake. Let's wrap things up. Nick said she wrapping things up. She got the answer, this and that and the third. So I guess she won't be going live no more. Let's see how true that is. Joe Boone and want some more. No. I'm gonna go home and get out of here though. I'm gonna get out of here. I'll probably come on later. Get to showing stuff. I don't know if I want to look at stuff first, see certain things, and then come on, or come on live and then just look at things and then see who show up when I flip back over to the chat. I don't know how I want to do it. I'll probably come on later though. When I come on later, I'm pretty sure I ain't really got nothing to say. I mess around and turn off the mic and just show stuff. Show all this fake Crown Plaza footage. Show all this fakeness. This hoax. I'm finna show this hoax. People see the outside of things and try to say it's a hoax. They're not digging deep within the book. They say, oh, this happened over in Germany, this fake, this happened over in Brazil. Same thing, same Kanika name in the freezer. So don't y'all think that they know that they can get away with it, so then they using it over in another country, the same shit, because they can get away with it. And then when you look it up, they be like, oh, this is all fake. They did that over there. They did that over there. Y'all don't think they running around killing people, raping people, and filming it and covering it up with this story? So don't you think the next time something happen, they'll fuck around and use damn near the same story? And you be like, hold on, they used that in Kanika thing, been in the freezer, this and that. Right before Kanika thing, they were talking about a girl in the freezer and this and that. A girl getting raped in the room, broadcasting on Facebook Live. All that little stuff right there that already had been said and done. So don't you think they know they can get away with it, so they keep recycling the same bullshit? To the point where y'all gonna be like, oh, they just keep recycling the same old fakeness, and then you just turn a blind eye and all these victims, but you reporting on, oh, this girl over here missing, 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 this boy missing, this boy missing, this person found dead, this person found dead with no fingers, this person found dead with no face. And don't think it goes back to the fuckery KJ thing. They know something to be able to how to cover up the fuckery. And you got stupid people out here, oh, it's a psyop, it's fake. So they just run around YouTube. It's psyop, it's fake. While people getting snatched up in the streets and filmed in these damn child pornographies and stuff. I guess they think that's fake. I guess all these people getting snatched up is fake. All these dead bodies popping up is fake. All these kids getting missing is fake. All this child porn. I guess they think everything is fake, huh? Everything is fake. I can't deal with them people. I can't deal with them people. Can't deal with none of these YouTube channel holders. It's over with. I'm going to listen. I chill with Tony last when he on there. I'm checking out Bless Up Rebel TV, and I'm checking out the uploads from Rebel TV, or if he go live. All this other shit, nah. I actually don't even care to be in the bushes on some of these other channels. I don't even want to hear their voice. I don't want to hear nothing they got to say. I need to get them out my system, trying to do a detox of all of them. I'm not detoxing from KJ. I'm detoxing from the YouTube streets, the KJ community. I'm detoxing. And once I fully detox and get it out my system, then I can come back around and speak to y'all in a nice way. But I probably won't even pop up in the chats and say, how you doing? I'm just going to fade to black. To most of the YouTube channels, I just fade away. They don't have to worry about being mean to me, nice to me, speaking to me, dogging me out, nothing. My information being in a way, my information helping them, my information being blurry, they won't have to worry about that no more. I'm not a part of that community. Just because I type in, what I'm gonna do is not type in Kanika in the thing, and then over here and do my things. It might be like, might start renaming them. Video started like 101, video 101. video 102, video 103, video 104, and y'all come on and see I'm just showing all that KJ shit. I just take it out the title, so no nigga be like it's clickbait. I just go to the, I put the title. My title is gonna be clickbait 1, clickbait 2. That's gonna be the name of my title, clickbait. That's when I hang up now, I'm gonna go over there and put clickbait on here. I'm gonna put clickbait 1 through 100. That's gonna be the title. So every time I go live, I'm gonna have to change it because when they go trying to strike a video down, they're damn near tie it all in, and they might end up taking 5 or 6 videos because they all got the same title. So I'm gonna have to change it up. But when I go on here, I'm gonna put on here, I'm gonna put clickbait 1, and every time I go live, sometimes I push the button, I gotta stop it real fast and go over there and change the title. It ain't set up the same way like the YouTube button. When the YouTube thing okay, you either can record it, go live, but when you push to go live, then it's set up where you can start typing in the stuff, take the picture, and then go live. Well, this one over here ain't like that. I can just go to my settings and hit that button and then get back over to the chat to see what y'all talking about. So I gotta remember to type. So I'm finna type it in, clickbait 1. That's gonna be my next title. So when they see it's clickbait, they won't click on it. And only the people that rock with me will click on it because they know that's just a bullshitting title. That man over there showing the real deal over there. So that's going to be the titles over there on the Real Tapes. Real Tapes 1. Make sure y'all over there. Real Tapes 1. I can go live from over here too. Either way it go, wherever I go live from, this or Real Tapes, it's gonna be clickbait. That's gonna be the name of it. That way don't nobody click on it. Don't none of these people I don't care for, they won't click on it because it's called clickbait, so they won't click on it. So that's how I make sure I'm monitoring my only 10, 11 views. I'm going to make it be that way because the title going to be clickbait, so nobody will click on it. So then they won't have to worry about, they won't have to keep lying talking about I'm clout chasing. I'm doing this for the views. They won't be able to use that lie once I put this. I'm going to put it on, this is clickbait. That's what I'm put the title. This is clickbait. In the framework, this is clickbait number 1. Then it's going to be, this is clickbait number 2. Y'all know what it is, but the rest of the thing is clickbait and won't click on it. So when it ain't got no lot of views or no attention, nothing, they won't be able to lie. Oh, you just clout chasing. How? I put in the title as clickbait so nobody will click on it. How am I clout chasing? No, straight up. I'm gonna get out of here. Love you, Sassy. Love y'all. Love you, Doughboy. Love you, Sat. Love you too, Huggy. I don't care what you think about me. Love you too. Who else was up in here? Catherine, love you. I love me some Ram Rap 815. Boom. I'll holler back a little later. Because know the title gonna be clickbait number 1. I'm gonna try to come on with some goody goods. Alright, y'all. Straight up. Try to come with some goody goods. Let me read this last what you were saying. They sure do, Sassy. Alright. Boop. You know how I can talk to you, Sassy. We can keep